let's check it out. And me, videos, go live now. Go live now. I don't really have an echo on my mic, which is good, but that's probably because I put some towels and shit around it. Alright, so I'm just going to pull out the chat like I always do. And everything is set up, everything is good to go. It's time to play. Week 2 and Week 1 are test bullet points. This is the other Week 3, this one. Graveyard is not as high as the 37 I had, but I think because I buried another body there. And I also have the church up higher than I do in this one. Huh. I think that's because I built 2 confessionals instead. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's give it a go, as the Brits would say. Let's give it a go. Now, it's the end of the day, I've got muffins. Everything is cool with muffs. I don't think I have any more honey, but I'm baking. And I've got some muffins in there. I got a lot of carrots in there. This fish could be sold next week. That's for the refugee camp in a couple of days. I'll need silk from the merchant in 2 days to upgrade the tent, because that's the requirement. I have 13 water on me. There. That should be good for cooking. I had the rest of the water from the bowls that I made for. I also need some apples. I can get some apples for Donkey soon. The fillet might be a really good option for the refugee camp if I farm eels. 3 eels, 3 fillets, and 3 pieces of oil will, in fact, feed 3 refugees for each day. If I had 6 refugees, then, 36... If I farmed 10 eel, I could get 30 fillets. And with 30 oil, I could cook them. And, do the math on that. That's 30 fillets. I was hoping that maybe 1 fillet a day. That's 1 for 30. That's 2 for 15. That's 3 for 7.5. And that's 4 for just over 3 days. You'd have to do 40. No, you'd have to do... Yeah. No, you'd have to do 20 eels to get 60. And that would feed the refugee camps for a while. But farming 20 eel... I could fish 20 eel just for the refugees. And the oil isn't really that expensive. Especially if you're getting money from fishing. What am I doing today? I got some faith, but I have to save it for snake. So I can't study anything blue. So what I really need to do is farm some stone. Farm stone. And maybe some wood. Because I gotta do stone, I gotta do a few other things. Get some more tech. Charms Day is tomorrow, but I can't talk to her without more faith. So there's that for you. I could go on a berry run. That's always a possibility. I didn't want to chop this tree down. But I did anyway. We're getting some mighty nice points farmed. I'll farm some of this. Of course, I need the furnace, right? But 20 sand isn't really that good. I'm holding the charge button down, so this works on PC for spending less energy to harvest more items. See? But you gotta be careful you don't get into an item that he's gonna beeline that you don't want. This is actually fairly efficient. Ah! I killed the charge. It's good when you can keep doing that. So I was hoping to get maybe 80 red points by harvesting the stone around here. I left the log over there somewhere. I could grab these mushrooms and these flowers. And this is one of the trees you can chop without technology. So I'll just do it because I need wood anyway. Clear this whole patch out. How am I going to make more money? Firewood. If I research lumberjack, I'll be able to get 15 pieces of wood. I was hoping for some more moss. Oh, there we go. There are many things I could be doing. Firewood is going to be able to beeline beer. We've got 2 of those, 9 of those, 5 red points, more stone, technology, lumberjack, woodcutter 20. I need to get 15 more blue points. Well, whatever. I think this is the maximum I actually want to make for the graveyard for a while. Okay, lumberjack. Woodcutter, actually. But then I do need to get some... Rules of Burning would be great, and I need to get Forge 2. If I farm 2 more gates and then destroy them, I'll have enough for Furnace 2. Why would I want to do that? Well, because okay, so now I have enough for Furnace 2. Oh, I'm 1 shy. Well, I can fix that. Planks to the rescue, always. Technologies, Furnace. Now, glass blower would be nice too. Furnace is great. Now I need some paper to upgrade the furnace, right? Or build a new one, right? Put the stone in there, put the planks in there, put the sand in there. Only temporary. I got mushrooms I can grab, go inside. There's a lot of beets. The merchant needs 12 of them. The refugees can use the rest of the beets. They don't give you much energy, but, you know, pound a couple beets and you're good. I could use more apples. Here's some more mushrooms. I can eat the flowers, because I don't really need them at the moment. And I think I'll cook some more carrot cutlets for the refugees, so they can eat, and I can just, like, ignore them for a few weeks on food and maybe water. After I fill them up with water. What am I doing exactly? It's Charms Day. I'm going to sleep off any fatigue I might have. And I'm going to make a bunch of billets. Now, I really want to do more with wood. Circular saw. But I won't be able to do that right now. So I'm just going to have to make billets this way. But at least I'll make 15 firewood per chop. I'm trying to do this before Donkey shows up. So I can spam getting something about 400 firewood, which is, you know, almost like all these billets. That's a lot. It's 7 logs worth. But the miller is... I really want to start brewing beer. And I think by brewing beer early, it should work. It should work out fine. Now I can also buy some flour off him and be set, which is also really good. I'm going to eat the flowers as I work. There. Now I just get like 1 more energy bar out of 24 flowers. This furnace is really slow. I need to expand the yard too. I mean, there's a lot of things I need to do, but I need the iron first. So I'm just waiting on this, which is all the iron up north of my house. This is why I wanted to get lumberjack before I did all the firewood, just to maximize how much I'm going to get out of it. Now my inventory is full, but I can drop off a few things at the church, and I can also eat some maggots. Them tasty maggots. I can probably get to the miller okay today. So I made a bunch of firewood. It did farm a bunch of red points, not a bunch, but you know, I'll be able to unlock probably, I got furnace 2, but I also need to build the church workbench down there. And so I need to grab all that stuff and build. This is probably the maximum I'm going to store here. 5 and 5. They still need to be researched, as you can see. I'll work on the church, replacing all of these, just to get a few extra points. If Donkey shows up now, which I think he's about to, I'm going to have to make a U-turn. Maybe I'll go to the miller first. Yeah, I'll go to the miller first. I'm halfway to him, anyway. Because I need to get that beer going. Hopefully I can. Now, I usually sell... I can sell him 300 firewood. Now, he doesn't have a lot of money. The firewood doesn't sell for a whole lot. And as you can see, I could actually buy some flour from him and only spend 23, but BAM! Tier 2 unlocked tomorrow. I should be able to start brewing. I don't mind spending a little bit of money on that. Now, I still have 120 here. Unfortunately, with hops, if I don't get fertilizer, I'm going to be hops negative for a while. But I want to unlock him so he starts building up his inventory of them. If I don't buy those, I actually get 2 silver out of the deal, and I really don't need those just yet. So maybe I'll just... yeah. And now I'm going to do the farmer with the firewood I have left over. Maybe I'll even do Horadric, but because I can sell him beer to do that. But I'm trying my hardest. Firewood does not sell for a lot, but the whole point is it's just to unlock people. Now, I don't have a lot of seeds on me. I've got a lot of carrot seeds. You need wheat in order to brew. So, I'll spend 2 copper, I suppose, on that. He didn't unlock a lot. I was hoping that would unlock him more. But I did get some wheat seeds. This, use Sweet Home. How many wheat seeds? 14, 12. So that's 3. So it's time to plant 3 wheat seeds. Hopefully I can plant more soon. So I'll just prepare this whole thing. But for right now, 3. Now, I don't have shoots and roots, so it's going to be a bit annoying. I was supposed to put peak down. That sucks. Alright. So I got a body. Let's go get it. There we go. That goes in there. For now, that's going in there. I'm going to eat the maggots. Now, you need maggots for the Necronomicon, but I'll be getting more, so it's fine. And I will eat these flowers. Body's rotten by now. But I could burn it. No, it's 92%. Then again, I need to start collecting skulls and ash. So, it really won't matter to me if I have to burn this body. It's actually a pretty good one. If I screw it up, which is likely. If not, I'll bury it. But I do want the bone. And the bone did not give me a surgical error. Nice, I could bury this one. Not that I don't need skulls, mind you. But it's always nice to get 6 appeal without having to spam a bunch of gardens. But spamming gardens is actually a very, very legit strategy. I do it a lot. Alright, so that's taken care of. Merchant is today. Now he needs the food, but he also needs the trade license. I didn't drop that off at the church. That's bad. I need the inventory space. He doesn't buy much. Not from me, not right now. Silver might be useful, but how am I going to unlock that right away without furnace 2 or 3 to cook it? So, my next technology needs to be furnace 2. Yeah, so you need furnace 3 before you can even... If I beeline this, that would be cool. If I could beeline these techs... Iron Blacksmith is good, though. But if I can beeline this and start selling silver right away, there's a good chance I could get the money right away. So my graveyard's at 37 now. My church sucks kind of still, but I don't have 20 silver to worry about it right now. I really could grab some more honey because I'm running out of muffins. So to be fair, I kind of do want this because you get a lot more honey from beehives, and bee domestication blueprint hive is really useful. But I don't have 50 silver. Because one honey from that isn't really that great. But this you get like 3 honey from. I need to make flyers by next week. And I really want to get Power of Faith. And Gentle Butcher would be nice. But seriously, the money could come with silver. You can get half a gold with silver each week. And that's good. Then you could buy most anything you need. I can't make money off the merchant right now, can I? No, he will only buy cakes or high-quality pies and salmon dinners, which you get from this chain. And he'll only buy the silver and gold ones. I don't think he'll buy the bronze ones. So there's not much I can do with him today. I'm going to do a safety save. Oh, there's all the beets. The refugees. Hey, they're coming along nicely. In fact, this is all food for the refugee camp. I'm going to make some carrot cutlets for them. And myself, mind you. That's a lot of carrots. Safety save, go up there, find out what they need. Find out if I can build anything. Reset the safety save. I know they're going to need water. But let's find out what they actually need. And if I can build anything. Yeah, it's 3.18. What can I build for them? Nothing without the tent. There's no space. So they actually have enough points for... Oh, if I buy silk from the merchant, I'll be able to make them a tent. So that's good. And if you don't mind, guys, I have to use the restroom at the moment, so I'll be back in a second. Ugh. Looks like we're back. And it's time to play again. 13 days, 6. Now the refugees do need some water. I'm going to get that for them. And so I'm going to grab some water for them. I mean, I've already built them a well. So I could actually just get them water from their own well, which takes less energy than mine. Give them all this food. I should just flat out give them silk. I need apples for Donkey, and I need 1 silver wine, which I can't get right now. I might eat those mushrooms myself, because I only have 4 muffins left. If I teleport to the lighthouse, if I grab honey, teleport to the lighthouse, walk back, I could buy 1 oil from Doug and get 10 more from it, just for cooking purposes. And on the way back, sell the burial certificates, and then from the merchant buy silk. I probably buy 4 silk instead of 2. I'm going to grab some sticks, maybe 8 sticks. Grab the honey. There's a reason why I'm grabbing those. I don't need that many sticks right now, but you'll need it later, and that's why I'm going to get 4. You know. Look at all the stone up here that I could grab. Really? Stupid pick breaks. Alright. All the berries are around, though. I can use these for some simple energy. I don't really need to go on many more berry runs. I do see that green point that I just dropped, so maybe I'll go back and grab it. Teleport to the lighthouse. Get the apples that I need. I could get some butterflies here while I'm at it, probably. I know there's more apples around here, but I really don't need them. I just need 5 for Donkey, and I don't really tend to bake a lot of baked apples. I just wanted to grab some for that quest so I can get it done and not have to worry about it. Go to dig, buy a little bit more oil for future proofing, of course. I'm going to grab this. Just 1 more red point. Trade. I could buy some hemp, but I'm just going to buy 1 more oil from him, specifically for cooking. Go to Dead Horse. Oh, I didn't grab the merchant's food. I need the cabbages, the carrots. Alright, well... mushrooms. Donkey needs 5 apples, so I'll just keep 5 in my inventory. He needs 12 raw carrots. He needs 12 raw beets. I already had the 12 here. Okay. And, I'm gonna fix the pickaxe while I'm here. I thought my shovel was almost dead, too. Yeah, you know what? Because it's only like 2 shovels from breaking. Okay. And oil can be dropped off. So can cutlets for right now. Oil can be dropped off. It's for cooking specifically. Baked apples are for the refugee camp. So are the sliced beets. I'm just going to grab 12 for him. Honey can drop off. I'm using it for muffin cooking. And I actually need more of these. What else am I doing? The cabbages I need to go get. So... Or did he need... Yeah. But I can get free cabbages. There be the apples. Here be the cabbages. Oh, you bitch! Get the fuck away from me! No one told you you could do that. Donkey's coming with another body. There, cabbages, cabbages, I've got some cabbages. Just enough +1. I love it. It's fantastic. About our deal. Here. 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 Need a trade license and corner the market. Get a trade license. I'm not going to get it today. Now I could buy the silk from him. I'll buy 4. I know I could buy more, and I could start doing grape seeds. Do I have the money to buy some? Sort of. No, not really. I could buy 6 grape seeds, which isn't enough, and I need fertilizer besides. So, without fertilizer, grape seeds really will just start to diminish, and you won't really have what you need, and yeah, it's probably not worth it. But I will buy the silk. It's funny, he's almost at tier 3. The merchant's like always the one you get first. I'm gonna grab this log. Don't mind me, I always walk into a tavern holding a log. That's what I do. Everybody knows this. Here, he buys sliced beets. For the record, he'll probably buy 20 a week from me, which is only a silver 60, maybe it's not much. But he will buy 15 beer from me each week, and silver quality beer. Hops is open today. I could go buy some hops. Okay, so I don't have anything that I really care about selling, and he won't buy baked apples. So I'm gonna go to the miller, the miller, and buy some hops and see if I can start brewing, and also maybe buy his wheat. Oh, but before I go, there's a couple honeys up here that I want to get, and then I have to take care of a body because the hatch isn't fixed yet. I don't really have a lot of money. But I will buy his hops and grow them on the hill. He only has one. It's not worth buying. And he only has one wheat. But he has unlocked. So he will start... He will start to build up his bronze, but he won't build up his silver or his gold until I get him there. I could cycle through about 10 silver with him, with the wheat, and actually get him there. But for right now, let him spend a week getting his hop seeds up. So I can then start to brew with him. I know there's things on my inventory I need to get rid of, but I'm going to grab this body first. Maybe I can burn it. Oh, that's right. Donkey just came with the, he picked up the apples. He doesn't have a body for me yet. Or he will have a body for me. Oh, carrots. Grab some carrot seeds. Grab some peat. Carrot seeds. Peat. And you might as well keep harvesting. If you get 4 seeds out of the deal, nope, you only got 3 beet seeds. Okay, it's whatever, right? You can almost never have enough carrots. Notice I said almost never. I actually have 4 cabbage seeds, or 6 cabbage seeds. I'm going to plant cabbage seeds. I have 2 reds here. I have more carrots than any human being should possibly need. I've got 3 beet seeds that I really don't need any more of, ever. I could just destroy those. If I pick up any more later, I pick up more later. It's fine. But I'm going to drop off what I have back into here. There's some peat there. There's these carrot seeds, which will last a while. Cutlets for the win, man. Carrots can go in here. Cutlets can come with me for refugee food. I'll keep some for myself temporarily. I have 2 honey. I have 4 honey. I could make more muffins pretty quick. They have a well, so... You know what? I'm going to eat these maggots. And I'm going to go to the refugee camp. They're at 4. So it's time to build 1 of the tents. As you can see, you can build 3 more tents. But it probably won't happen until next week. I'm going to grab some water out of the well and throw it in that area. This well is really rewarding when you grab from it. Okay, there's your water for a while. Yo, what's up, my friend? How is everything? You're like my only, like, loyal streamer. Okay, like, who joins me? Okay, there's carrot cutlets. There's some beets that I don't need. I've got... I wonder if they'll cook beets if I throw them in there. I have 2 more of those, 4 more of those. I can give them the baked apples and the mushrooms as well. There's plenty of food in there for a while for just a few of them that they have. I'm cooking more for myself back home. I've got a cabbage in there. I don't really need it. Maybe they'll eat it. It only gives them 5 energy, though. Beets, though, are 18 energy. So if I cook these beets, I can slice them up and give it to them. Okay, so I've done all that for them. There are 2 happiness. I actually can make a new refugee. But I need 2 more happiness for the next one. I'm going to grab the honey that's up here. So the merchant now tells me I need 50 silver for the trade license. That's where I'm at right now. And I can't talk to Snake right now because I don't have enough faith until next week. I'll have it. 1 more bee harvest and I'll die. Which is basically what I want. If it gives me another bee, great, because it'll be good to have a stockpile of bees for them. No, never mind. I'm not going to get Dig's quest done with honey. Not right now, anyway. There's a bunch of carrot cutlets. I'm going to probably eat some of those. Drop this off, drop this off, drop those off. Bees don't make good bait. I don't think I eat some anyway. Story, whatever. I have moths. I was like holding on to them because I was going to fish again. Oh, I forgot what day the fisherman's going to recharge his inventory. And I think it might be today. Snake's Day. So I'm going to try and fish again. I got 7 moths. There's 10. I was thinking about catching more frogs. They don't sell for much. I don't need bait to catch the stuff at the other areas. And I already have 10 tilapia. And I have enough food in my inventory to which I can fish. I've unlocked the miller, but he's got to grow his hops supply over the next week. So next Merchant Day or next Miss Charm Day is going to be the day in which he will have a full repertoire of hop seeds to buy. So I can start brewing pretty quick. By week 4, I can start brewing. I really do want to beeline silver, I suppose. I want to get my next text, maybe. There's a lot of text, though, that I need. The Inquisitor, though, is going to show up tomorrow. And I really actually would like to craft the stuff for him. Now, the church workbench and the writing desk I can make, and I can make his flyers for him. So, church workbench. I'm going to have to cheat and look this up again. So I need 9 flitch, 10 nails, and 4 advanced iron parts. Right? So, there's some simple iron parts that goes into advanced iron parts. I'm going to need 4 complex iron parts for this. Be nice if I grab 2 initially, that way I'd only have to make 1 set. But 2, you know, whatever it is, what it is. 4 of those, 10 nails and 9 flitch. Need wood anyway. Do I have 10 nails in here? I have 9 nails in there. Nine flitch. 10 nails. Alright, so what about the writing desk? Writing desk 1. Desk 1, it's just called. 8 flitch and 8 nails. Okay, so I've got that. Now, while I've done all that, I can grab the skin that's... I can make the paper for the forge, because you're going to need some. The mushrooms are respawning. Nice. So I've got skin. I can research 1 of them with faith, but I need that faith for snake, and then I need 3 more for whatever it is. So I'll get more skin, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to grab it all, go downstairs. I don't have any confessionals right now, which is sad. Was there any money there? No. Kind of a glitch that happens sometimes. Okay, 15, 25. There's Snake. Here's the church workbench. Here's the desk. The desk doesn't require construction, but the workbench does. The workbench can now grab me the pigskin paper, which, of course, I'm going to need for Forge 2, right? What's it called? Furnace. Furnace 2. It needs 2 pigskin, so if I grab 4 pigskin, I can put the rest down here, right? So 4 of it, the rest can stay down here. Perfect. And what else did I need this for? I was gonna drop off ink and stuff. Yeah. Crap. Oh. I might as well just use this. I didn't buy ink from the astrologer. Or did I? If I did, I don't remember where I put it. Alright. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. I've unlocked Forge 2, Furnace 2, and Crafting Ink. Furnace 2. I've got the pigskin paper. But I think you need advanced iron parts to upgrade, and it can't be in the process of smelting anything, which I loaded that bitch up for. It's going to take a while for that thing to settle down. So there's that, there's that. I don't have any ink in here. I suppose I didn't buy any ink. Unless I stuck it in here for safekeeping. Oh, I did. Okay. So I'm going to grab these carrots for myself, actually. It's Snake's Day, it's Envy Day. I can't really do anything with him anyway. I'm just gonna grab these. Oh, this was a day that I was gonna check the fishing. Because I really do need to start selling fish again. Time does pause while you're fishing, so... Alright. I'm gonna craft the flyers for the Inquisitor, because I can do that by tomorrow. Here's clean paper. And Donkey needs 2 ink and feathers for his manifesto. And on this note, I could make 3 ink and pens for what I bought from the astrologer. 1 more for the flyers, 2 for Donkey. Flyers. Inquisitor needs 10 flyers. So, of course, you need to do this twice. And it actually takes 1 ink bottle for that. So this is exactly what he needed. Donkey needs both of those. I'll put the paper down here. The poet needs 10 paper. I could drop him off paper, but I don't have his wine. So, not his wine, but I don't have his ink, so it doesn't matter. Blood. I already studied blood. I do have other things down here. I have done what the Inquisitor wants. For tomorrow. And I kind of want to fish right now. To freeze time. Go into the swamp. I could grab me 10 more frogs. Time will freeze. I will teleport to, I don't know, somewhere. You know, I usually grab this iron by now. I'm a little sad that, you know, I didn't do it yet. It's gonna help. But I don't need to go wild and get to Kotha right now. Because the merchant's not cursed. I don't have to worry about her. I'll grab this iron while I'm here. It's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to, you know... Okay, I'm keeping it charged because there's one more piece of iron I can hit with one smack. So I'm using both hands. I think there's one more piece of iron to grab on the way to the fishing pond. No. Oh, but of course you were to grab hiccup grass, so whatever, just grab it. Okay, so let's fish. I don't even know what I'm fishing with. I didn't do the thing. Well, whatever. It's probably a frog. Oh, really? You're gonna drop it off exactly when I'm fishing, because then the body's gonna rot. That's okay, I'll just scalp it for everything and burn it. The timer on that body will start ticking down, by the way. Yeah. Now you need 12 frogs for charm, or for chain, so you can get something for charm. And fishing for them is okay, but, you know. You know, I didn't actually reset the chat on my stream, so allow me to do that. Oh no, it reset. I'm pretty sure it's there. Yep, it works. I just wanted to make sure. So I get all of this stuff. The body's gonna rot. But in this particular case, I don't actually care. I intend to start collecting ash and skulls anyway, so it's fine by me. And the graveyard doesn't need to be higher quality at the moment. I mean, it's gonna help. You need 200, but I can get 200 with other things and more bodies later. Better bodies, right? I really think fishing's gonna jumpstart me, especially when I unlock buying Rod 3 and Gem, because don't forget, he buys the goldfish for 60-something silver. And if I could sell him one of those a week, that's over half a gold. And if I can sell the merchant silver and a goldfish, I can get over 2 gold a week just by merchant and fishing. And the refugees will help with money too. Getting the license is going to be a lot faster if I can fish for a goldfish every week. Plus I can fish for the silverfish in town and get the nuggets that way. 1 silver nugget per silverfish. Now you need excellent rod to get it, right? How did I get eel? Oh, because I ran out of bait. I'm going to grab, yeah, this bait here. I'm going to destroy the last butterfly I have because I don't want to catch any more frogs. And I'll get more. You can't eat them, sadly. And you can't eat hiccup grass. Okay, so I'm going to try and fish out here because, you know, 10 more tilapia. I could actually start getting tilapia and eel. Both are fantastic. Tilapia sells for more. Eel gives you more fillets. Now I already have 10 tilapia on me, obviously. But 10 more wouldn't hurt anything. I can't sell them all without the merchant backstocking the fishermen, but... And I really want to level him up. Oh, not enough energy. Hold up. I know the body's rotting, but I have a plan for it anyway. I'm gonna burn it. So it's fine. It's fine. Don't freeze time after midday, because then Donkey's on his way with a corpse. You want to freeze time after he's dropped one off, before he spawns at midday. I wouldn't care if I just got all eels, because I already have tilapia. But it is a 50-50 shot out here. And you need bait in town to fish for them. Out here in the swamp, you don't need bait for them. But in town, you have to use gungin. Oh, there's one. So... or anchovies. And I don't like fishing for gungin because they sell for nothing. 5 copper a piece for gungin. Oh, I actually clicked premature on that, but it turned out it was at the right time anyway. This is one. Tilapia, I mean. Yeah. You can tell because it starts high and eels start low. They all have their pattern. Tilapia. Plus it doesn't go down all the way. So, Quemi, are you lurking? If so, that's fine. I always appreciate when people tell me if they're leaving. Because when I'm watching someone stream, I'll tell them when I'm going. That way they don't think I'm still lurking. I just find it to be a professional courtesy because the chat in Twitch and in YouTube both do not give notifications when people leave. I miss old chat rooms where it would tell you when a person left. Because then you know you wouldn't be talking. Testing some fishing. I've done a lot of fishing. Some of the profitable fish is going to be the ocean, but the next profitable fish is the waterfall, not the river. But the waterfall requires lures to get the best out of it. You can fish for no bait with excellent rod, I believe. You can get salmon and tuna in this game. Tuna, I think, is at the waterfall. So. Oh, hey, what's up? Gold salmon? No, I haven't fished for one of those yet. This game better or worse than Stardew Valley? Oh, someone's on a YouTube chat. I didn't even notice. Hey, guys, what's going on? Sorry for ignoring you. Hold up, let me get this fish, and I'll address what you guys have just said. Hold up. This is an eel. Hold on. Yeah. This game is different than Stardew Valley. This game is an experience that ends. Stardew Valley doesn't end. So, this game is not the same. I find this game to be more charming. Well, Stardew Valley is more charming. This game is more gothic. And I mean that in a good way. I mean that in, like, the literal sense. Medieval goth. But you don't actually see a lot of goth architecture, but you get the feeling that there would be if you could see it. This game versus Stardew Valley, they're different. They're both simulators, but Stardew Valley is all about your farm, dungeon crawling. There's a dungeon in this, but it has a means to an end. I'm trying to get eels here. I normally check on YouTube, but I can't watch it. Okay. So lately I've been streaming this game, both on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not going to answer that phone. It's going to end in 4 rings anyway. How much tilapia do I have? 7? If I get 10 tilapia before 10 eel, which is why I fish out there. Shut up! It's nobody I know anyway. I can't reach my phone from here. It's on charge. Christ. It's all the way on the other side of the room charging. Should just turn the volume down. That was annoying as fuck. Alright. Waterfall. Good rod, steel lure, 100% chance gold quality salmon. There's money for you in the bank. But I can't do it because the fisherman hasn't leveled up yet. And that's my whole goal with fishing. Level him up, get over half a gold a week. Because I'm trying to get the aristocrat license faster. What am I at? I know I have 10 of these, but I was going to cook with them. Because the refugee camp fish 1 fish stick is 30 energy. So if you could give them like 60 fish sticks with some 60 oil, and you can batch craft them, that would actually set them up for like a week. But they already have enough food. But I was just considering it as easy food for them. 9. Alright, if I get this next tilapia, I'm going to just start fishing at the shallows for the eels. I know where the fish are in this game. I know it can be profitable, but it's limiting. You only want to sell him 10 fish of a type per week. Otherwise, he overstocks, and it defeats the purpose of earning money by fishing. More of a story, this game. With Stardew Valley is more sandbox. I would have to agree. Stardew Valley is what you make of it for the most part. Although I've done my challenges with Stardew Valley. I did my Everything Year 1 challenge, which is on YouTube, which is me trying to get everything Year 1. Everything you can get. You can't get Master Chef because there are like 4 or 5 recipes that are unique to Year 2. But you can open the Community Center Year 1. That was before they had an option menu that says Red Cabbage Year 1. I just got lucky with the gypsy who sold me the red cabbage. So I did my Everything Year 1. It was fantastic. 9 eel. Okay, so I've got what I need here after this next eel. Quemi's on both. Okay, here's an eel. I can't fish anymore. Now the body's rotten by now because the timer has still hit it. But I've got everything I need. I'm just going to drop those 10 fish off. I'm going to go back home, drop those fish off. Drop the mushrooms off, probably grab some more food. Yeah, and start cooking. I can drop 10 of these tilapia off. I can harvest 10 more of them for meat. I've got a lot of carrot cutlets, so right now I do. Mushrooms can stay in there. I'm going to bake muffins right now. Now, I still have those in my inventory, don't I? Yeah. Drop those off. I could take care of the body, but I need billets. Because it's going to be rotten, so... Oh, there's already one created. Ah, whatever, I'll make another one. Couldn't hurt. When you mentioned valuable waterfall fish, the carp is valuable? Shrug, shoulders. Yes, he's 68, told you it's rotten. Because the timer still goes when you fish. Alright. This would have been an okay body to bury, but I also need other things. So it's an excuse for me to actually do it. Because you need skulls. I still need skulls. And other things. And fat would be good for free oil once in a while. They say for candles, but the fat for the candles, you might as well get the highest quality of candles and do beeswax instead. I have one of each of these organs, so I don't need any more. This body is ripe to burn. I'm going to drop that stuff off, and when I come back, this will be burnt, and I can drop off the ash and the salt. And, see, fishing is just a thing. Now, the fisherman starts getting money. So later on, you don't want to farm these crappy fish. You want to farm better fish, because you can clear his money out with the better fish. You can't clear his... These fish are just there as a novelty. But... as soon as I come back, it's done. And I'm going to grab this these sticks, which grow back, by the way. This is how you farm sticks. And I'm going to put this up here. And, oh, the timer still went on the crop, so the crop is probably done. Yeah, look, the carrots, they be done. When you fish, it's an exploit in this game. Fishing, a lot of timers stay. One of the timers is the farm. So, like, my farm is ready to go. I have wheat for when I need to start brewing beer. And I can buy a little bit more to jumpstart me. The Inquisitor is tomorrow. I have his flyers. I'm going to drop off the salt and the ash. And look how much iron smelted while I was busy fishing. which is fantastic. It's a great exploit. Muffins have cooked. This can stay in there. I don't need the ash in here. I can put the ash in here. Some salt can go in there, but I've got more fish to sell. Oh, catch and then sell. If I go to Dead Horse and fish, I still have... I can catch Gungeon, which I don't like. It's only 5 copper. With the rod and no bait, that's about all you can catch. Use Dead Horse. Some muffins popped out. Why do I need to come here? Gungeon, but I have a burial certificate, so I'm going to actually sell it now. Free up an inventory slot. You can sell him carrot cutlets. He will buy 20 a week from you. This will help level him up for a silver and a half. But I have muffins, so I'm going to actually sell him those because it's a little bit more money. I'm not going to overload him with carrot cutlets, but I am going to try and milk a lot of things from a lot of the villagers. Namely, just sell, right? I'll grab some berries and maybe these mushrooms. I don't want to cut that down. I can get 2 mushrooms per grab anyway. And the flowers are good for bait. So I'm actually going to harvest them in hopes that I get some bait. Plus, I get a lot of flowers out of it anyway. There's a moth. There's a couple moths. Alright. So let's fish here. Again, Gungeon, tilapia, Gungeon, up there. 100% right there. That's a fish I want. But I need 10 moths. So can I get 10 moths? You know, I'm going to grab this stone while I'm at it. I have 3 moths. I have 4 moths. There's a bunch of flowers by the beekeeper, so I'll probably make my way down there. Moths, I mean flowers, but, you know. I have 6. It's gonna be butterflies by the time I get over there. Come on. Where are the butterflies? They work just as well as moths. So, there's 7 bait altogether. Eight, 9? Was that 2 at 1? Okay, let's look at that. 6 and 4. Yep. I'm gonna just save myself some walking. And I'm gonna eat these flowers. These are just shit tons of flowers. Again, yeah, that's a lot of flowers. I'm just gonna start nomming them all. Like, not totally because I'm fatigued, but I can go up to half with them, you know. Oops, I went too far. Here I am spamming the yellow flowers. It's gonna drop me down now. Don't we have maggots? I ate them. Yeah. So I'm just gonna fish with the bait I have. Ten of these, you know. Might as well get these fish. You mentioned valuable waterfall fish, maggots, noms. Yes. They're 2 energy apiece. So, you know, you get a bunch of maggots anyway. You only need 5 maggots for the Necronomicon. It's not like you can't get them, you know. Actually, there's a fish I didn't catch over here with butterflies. I'm gonna grab it. I can't remember what it is, but I'm gonna get it. It's probably a tilapia. Oh my god, it looks like a frog. It is a frog. Fuck! I done ruined one of my baits. I can only get 9 now. 9's not 10, but whatever. Yeah, I forgot it was a frog. But you know what? I might as well unlock it. It just... You might as well. If only I had another one. Now I can get the Gungeon just to level them up. Because the more you sell, the more items you sell, the faster they level. And this is the... You unlock fishing week 2, like right away. And then you, in 3 weeks' time, you can start making about a gold a week fishing. Along with the silver and the crates, you could make 3 gold a week. Which means, in 4 weeks, you could get the aristocrat license instead of usually the 6 that usually takes people. That's the goal. So in 4 weeks, if I get the aristocrat license after I unlock trade, which is next week, well, I need to spend 50 silver on the trade license. There's a chance I could get 50 silver this week. I don't know if I can. In fact, maybe not. Maybe it's going to have to wait till next week. I already maxed out the miller with firewood. He's not going to buy firewood for any amount of money, but I could buy his flour and resell it to him. Cost me about 6 silver, get him up to level 3. But I need fertilizer. And in order to craft fertilizer, you need advanced glass conicals because you need alchemy work. You need alchemy workbench 1. And that's the only real way. I ran out of bait, so now it's Gungeon time. 10 stupid Gungeon. Now, the only benefit to this is the furnace is going to be done by the time I get back there. Okay, so 10 Gungeon. Just for the experience he's going to get. I know it's not riveting to watch someone fish in the games. Especially in this game where there's no real time limit once you hook them. Stardew Valley has that, so if you don't hook them long enough, they, get away. And the treasure chests make it slightly interesting. Fishing's how everyone gets their dinosaur egg. I've never got my dinosaur egg any other way. It's always through a fishing chest. Some people claim they get it in the dungeon when they hoe up the dirt, and that's probably true. Now with the new island with the fossil area, I don't know if the dinosaur egg counts as a fossil. Probably not. But the other thing does. You can get prehistoric skull, prehistoric femur, skeletal hand. You can get those 3 items from the new island, but the new island isn't available year 1. And the reason I say that is because you need something like 100 hardwood or 200 hardwood. It's like, or 50. It might not be that much, but it's an insane amount of hardwood, and you really wouldn't have that much hardwood. Especially if you were going for the jars that require hardwood. The ones that, I think it's either the kegs, right? I think those require some hardwood, or the preserve jars, I can't remember which. Something requires you to get hardwood. And I usually spend it on that to get a shack full of hardwood. And so I will never have that hardwood year 1, so I'll never actually finish the island year 1. Which means I don't think it's possible to do everything year 1 that can be done. You can get to Skull Cavern easily in fall. But, let's see, I have 6 Gungeon. So, 4 more. There's no real experience in fishing. You don't get fishing skill in this game. Stardew Valley, yeah, 10 levels. Plus the lunch that gives you a couple luck pieces and, okay, so this is number 7. Now, I know Gungeon is also bait, but so is anchovies. But I need to fish for anchovies so I can sell it to them. Now, straight east of here is the ocean. Like, directly east of here is basically the dock. Well, with the new mahogany seed, getting the hardwood would be easier. Oh, that's right. You can actually plant a hardwood. That's right. You get it from the special grove. Unlock special grove. I never unlock. You can if you can unlock special growth spring of year 1, which means you have to get axe level up, and if you do that, then you could actually get the mushrooms that grow, or the It's not the fennel. That's summer, which is what Gus needs for his bundle. But in springtime, you get something in the Secret Grove forageables that you'd have to wait till next year to get. Okay, there's 10 Gungeon. We're gonna go. You know, I wish frogs could be bait. I think frogs might be bait, actually. I'm gonna grab some of this. Oh, it's Inquisitor Day. I forgot. I don't want to actually forget giving him his flyers today. So, however, I'm going to still fish because time freezes, right? So I'm still gonna fish and do this. So, a fishing spot. Start fishing. Oh, there it is. Oh, 33% with no bait. Really? Well, let's hopefully I catch it, just so I get it. Anchovy. Any big stump can give you the mahogany seed. Yeah, you're right. But you have to get the axe leveled up to level 2 before you can break hardwood. Level 1 won't cut it. Level 1, I think, destroys the logs, but not the hardwood. I think you need axe level 2. It's been a while since I played Stardew Valley. So forgive me if I don't remember exactly what you need. But I do have that YouTube Let's Play. Everything year 1. And also, on year 2, after that, I did cactus fruit jelly. That was before you could grow cactus fruit, but cactus fruit growing is so stupid because you can't water the pots. You have to manually do it. Sprinklers won't water the pots. And you can only grow cactus in the pots. So, even though you can farm your own cactus fruit, it's still a bitch of a process. Oh, this is the fish. Oh, it's an eel. Yeah, whatever, I can get some more fillets out of it. 3 fillets per eel. And also, electric powder. Oh, electric powder and water. But you have to research it. Gives you white paint. White paint can be made with oil and, Really? You're going to give me more eels? I didn't really want more eels. I'm just trying to get 10 anchovies, my friend. And I need to get to the Inquisitor before he packs up shop and leaves. Because I need to unlock his, he can unlock the entire vineyard for you. Okay, there we go. Is that 6 or 5? 5. I didn't remember you could get eels here. But it makes sense. Eels are a saltwater fish, so I don't know why they would actually be in the swamp. Wait, can eels actually go in freshwater? Are there freshwater eels? That was 6. I want to say yes. Don't use The Little Mermaid as a reference. Those eels go from the ocean to the river, so they're not accurate. But if there are freshwater eels, that's pretty cool. Eels look scary, but they're pretty docile to humans, or so the divers say, and so the documentaries say. And so I've seen the divers pet them and things. So, I don't know. They're probably the puppies of the ocean. The dogs of the ocean. An eel. Because they're big, but humans aren't their food. So they're not really interested in humans. 7. Okay. Now this is all my knowledge based on the documentary. And don't forget there are more than one species of eel. So it's probably you have to take that with a grain of salt. Like, did he just get the wrong species of eel? You know? And why does eel have 2 E's in it? You think it could be, you know, I don't know. Probably because otherwise it would be L. So 2 E's, eel. Because heel has 2 E's. So, you know, I get it. I get it. Not enough energy. These are the only fish he'll buy at level 1. That's the thing. He only buys the other fish when you rank him up. I'm trying to get the anchovies. I'm not trying to actually fish for the eels. And I can only hold 2 stacks of eels. But I got a 1/3 chance of snagging an eel, so... I still need 2 more anchovies. Anchovies make bait. You can use them as bait for other fish. And I think gudgeon or anchovy is the only bait you can use to catch the silverfish, which is in the town. Stardew speedrunning is nuts, especially now that you can pick a seed. Oh, right. People find favorable seeds, and they put the seed in, like Minecraft, where you can put seeds in. So speedrunning Minecraft with a favorable seed would be really easy. Like, you start with the stronghold, like, right below you. There are 3 on a map, so, you know, unless that changed. But... I did do Feed the Beast for 3 episodes on YouTube, but I wasn't really too keen on it. It introduces too much, too soon, too fast. It's definitely something for people who have nothing else to do in Minecraft. Because it includes about 50 mods altogether. It's ridiculous. Okay, there it is, 10. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. And the Inquisitor's still around. Oh, he's still got 3 of each fish. So, it's going to be tomorrow or the next day I can sell him these fish. Alright, whatever. But he does have more money now. He didn't have that much before. So that's good. He hasn't unlocked tier 2 yet. But at least I got the fish for tomorrow or the next day. So we still got 3. I have to wait. I must wait. So I could probably get 20 silver from him. The shortcut from my house isn't open yet. What does it take to open up the log? And can I make it? Yes, I can. I'm just going to teleport home and give the Inquisitor the things that way. Sweet home. I'm going to drop off the fish for now and talk with him in 2 or 3 days. Butterflies. There's his flyers. I got mushrooms. I got some stone. There be some muffins here. I've got mushrooms here. You probably never want to not be cooking something. I've got 1 more honey right there. I can make more of these, but I was thinking about more cutlets. Bread for the bishop, even though it doesn't sell for much. This is refugee food, basically. Although you could make kebabs out of them with salmon if I get the recipe. So if I fish by the river, I could actually start doing kebabs, which are really good energy. Maybe I'll do it, but you can't batch craft kebabs. Baked fish you can batch craft. Look, 18 energy, but you get 2 of them. But it takes 2 fillets. 1 eel can give you 3 fillets. So 2 eels can make 3 batches of these. So 2 eels could make 2 eels can give you an energy bar, basically. Here, 30, but you need oil, and that's not bad. Because if I batch craft these, the refugees can be set until they can start making their own food. Oh, I forgot time still passes when you're in that menu. Fuck. Alright, let's go talk to the Inquisitor and get his shit unlocked. Oh look, only 1 more to go. I know this is ready. Oh, maggots. But I have no need for the carrots at the moment. Donkey, you're doing a fantastic job. Just let me throw that out there right now. Inquisitor, please don't leave. I forgot that in the cook menu, time still passes. Someone made a website that can tell you everything about the RNG you'll get based on seed and luck. In Stardew Valley? Oh, I mean, that game has been played to death. So, yeah, I imagine. Here are the 10 flyers. Stay for the burning, my friend. He's not my friend, but I'll see what I can do. And now he says, do me a favor and grow wine. You know. Seems your burning isn't popular. Now, can I trigger this thing? No, they're not there yet. Okay. So now he says, bring me 10 silver wine. But he's also going to want the tent built, ban, etc., etc. Thinking of gold, Crucian River require fish bait. Yeah, the gold Crucian in the river I don't like fishing for. Because it doesn't sell for as much. It's even just slightly easier to fish for. Like 5 and 7% instead of 3 and 5%. And it still requires live bait, gudgeon or sardine or anchovies. It's just not a fish I want to fish for. I don't like it. It annoys me. Time still passes during that cutscene as far as timers are concerned, so... the body might be serviceable, but then again, Ash is still an absolute requirement, so... I can grab some of this. 97. Yeah, it's still serviceable. Oh, but he's out of carrots. Oh, but I can give him more. Are you with the Inquisitor? I don't support the Inquisition. Okay, pike otherwise. This is a good body if I don't fuck it up. If I do, well, it's just one more for skulls. Oh, I will bury it. And I will put more carrots in there. Tomorrow is the astrologer day. He wanted the diary, but I can't get it. Because I need more faith. So, gravestone... Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter where it goes. Okay. Besides, every one of these I bury gives me another excuse to build more of these, which will let me farm more points. Alright. I have blood and fat on me I want to ditch. But no skulls, sadly. I can ditch that back there. I have the peat. I can't really craft any more peat right now. Because oh, but I can harvest the carrots. And I should plant more because you get more green points that way. And it's always useful to get some green points. Especially because you need like 250 of them for some of those decks. Alright, I'm going to upgrade this furnace. I think I need advanced parts for it. One more advanced part. Now do you guys see why I like to get 2 advanced parts when it comes to the first time you go downstairs? And I actually need to... Okay, there we go. It still has fuel, but... Here I can now craft steel, which is useful, but glass and advanced glass... I haven't unlocked anything really useful. 2 iron instead of 4. Technologies, smelting, again. If I try to beeline this for funds, I'm going to need more red, which isn't really a problem. Weapons for the dungeon for the first 5 floors would be really useful. I haven't gotten that far yet, though. Shoots and roots would be useful. And the bee domestication for honey for muffins would be great for me. But I also do need power of faith and the ability to make candelabra 2s because the church has to be at a quality that he will like. I can make these basic candles, but I really don't want to. I think the next tech on the list, as far as getting there faster, really I think iron casting because I need glass blowing too. So if I craft some of this and get advanced glass blowing, I can start alchemy and get fertilizer really quick. Fertilizer is always my hang-up in this game. And so maybe instead of forge, because I have forge level 2, I don't need to worry about silver at the moment, although I would like to. Maybe right now I don't need to, and this week I can worry about glass blowing. But I need 40 blue points for that. So I need 8. So 4 and 4. Right? I need to drop those off. They're taking up inventory space. And while I'm doing that, I actually just want to smelt these. That way it's doing something. The garden's ready to harvest, actually. Donkey needs carrots, but I'll get more carrots just by harvesting my garden. Astrologer's here, but I don't need to talk to him because I don't have the diary. So that's still... I should save the maggots for maybe fishing. Only a few fish eat the maggots, though, as bait. I can check today to see if he went through those 3 fish or if it's going to be tomorrow before he gets through them all. Is it Merchant Day? No, it's Astrologer Day. I really, really, really want to get the church higher. And the only way I'm going to do that is to actually just open up Power of Faith and spam something today. Because the confessionals, they only give you 5 beauty points, but they can maybe give you extra faith each week, and that might help. If you actually build confessionals the second time you pray, you might get enough faith for Snake. It's RNG based, but it's possible. That's the guy I was thinking of, not 100% certain, but I thought he buys 2. Snake doesn't buy anything. He's just there as your patsy to get shit. And, of course, his quest line is needed to get his Endless Notebook. So I really probably should beeline this, actually. The combo prayer is nice to make, but I need my initial faith for Charm and Snake. I need 13 faith just for them. Then I can make Power of Faith. But the writing perk is better. You can make some blue points that way. Okay. This right here. If I unlock this, that's 6. I don't have that much stone. Oh, I wanted to ditch that. I didn't want to keep this on me. There we go. My oven needs to be cooking something. It can't be idle. It can cook some muffins. Alright, maybe I'll tell it to cook carrot cutlets and still have enough for Donkey. Oh, time passes in this window. Hold on. Doesn't pass here, though. I'm gonna go and replant carrots. Otherwise, you have to turn to gold detail, which requires a lot of research. Yeah, I don't think gold detail is the way to go, my friend. That is way too expensive if you're trying to get this game done in the fewest number of in-game days possible. Wouldn't recommend it. Can you get money for gold detail? Well, certainly. And you know what I forgot to do? Sleep off the fatigue. So I ate one too many muffins and now I'm going to suffer. Well, cabbages can go away now. I can actually focus on carrots for a while. Just for the foodsies. Alright. Donkey needs them carrots. Those are there. Oh, I do have enough to plant one more cabbage. Not that it matters. The merchant wants hiccup grass. I need another trunk. Actually, because I need another trunk, that's actually a research that I probably should research. Didn't I already research it? Yeah, right there. No, that's not it. I already did it. Trunk. Okay, fine. That's good. By the way, Kesmet, have you ever had Kresvolt buy your house and give you a Damask sword? Oh, come by your house and give you a Damask sword. Nope. Kesmet, we're talking about... We talked about that yesterday, guys. Thinking Gold Crucian isn't Shoots and Roots broken. I don't know. Shoots and Roots is supposed to give you more vegetables, but it nowhere in the description tells you it gives you more seeds. Ever. The prayer simply says, gives you more and higher quality vegetables, and they grow faster. It doesn't say anything about giving you more seeds. So, because of that, I don't think it is broken. But I haven't actually done 6 weeks of no shoots and roots and then 6 weeks of shoots and roots to gauge whether you actually get a supply of seeds that's greater or not. I don't know. Okay. Donkey's going to get some of these carrots, but not all of them. I'll give him about 50. That way I don't have to worry about him for a while. And look, I already have a bunch of carrots in here anyway, so it's not like I'm suffering for carrots. I'll grab these cutlets for myself. Well, I'm still cooking cutlets. And I have a bunch of muffins, so refugees will be happy. Oh, I haven't checked on them. I must check on them, but first Donkey needs carrots, and the astrologer, no sense in going to him. But I will check the lighthouse keeper, because maybe he actually fed 3 fish to himself today. So if that's the case, then I'm actually good. So I'm going to do a save, go there, see if he needs the fish. Or if it's going to be one more day. Plus I need to get rid of that debuff anyway, and plus I need to go to the refugee camp. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to him really fast just to see. That's right, he pops out in a little bit. I could buy from the astrologer 1 more ink and 3 more feathers. Now I know it's kind of a waste of money, but I have a feeling that I'm going to need to write something soon, and it is just a couple silver. I know I'm trying to get my trade license, so I'm not going apeshit with the purchases. Besides, if you can't buy my fish, there was no point in coming here anyway. But then again, for the ink and feathers, maybe. But if you can buy my fish, then I'll bring the fish and then have the plenty of money. Right? I fish for him. Okay, so... No, he's at 2. So it's probably going to be tomorrow. So, whatever. Then again, the teleport stone has recharged. Use Sweet Home. Save again. I know it pumps time ahead by like, a little bit, but save again. Go downstairs. Drop off the ink and feathers. Teleport to the refugee camp. Well, actually, yeah, the mushrooms are popping up. I was wanting to, because if I need to bring him anything, well, I can grab 1 more refugee if anything. 42 graveyard quality is actually pretty good. Just in case I need them. Refugee camp. It's almost at 4. What's fine. New refugee is good. The more they have, the better. She wants a kitchen. And giving them a kitchen is very, very useful. She gives you recipes, but the kitchen just helps them cook. But it's not necessary. Glad to be useful. Ask my old servant friend of town, and just 1 extra tent, right? Yeah. Oh. Build 1 more tent. Yes. So they still have quite a bit of food. They have enough resources for the tent. I'm gonna give them these cabbages. They harvest some mushrooms on their own, but they'll eat faster than they harvest. 1 more tent. You know what? I'm going to clear the area down here for them. That way I don't have to worry about it later. This right here. I don't think I have to clear these, but I'm going to anyway. I'm actually waiting for the refugee camp to tick up to 2 because I think you need 2 for another tent. I don't need to kill this one, but I'm going to. Oh. There's logs everywhere. Fantastic. Oh, there's a... But you need 5 for that. Fence supplies for a garden. Time does pause in this menu. He wants you to build the garden, so you need the billets. And he only needs 2 for that. So 12 billets and 24 flitch. Not enough resources. Oh, we'll fix that. Moneylender does buy nuggets. That's right. So if I get the Silverfish, it might be worth actually not selling them to the fisher guy, but harvesting them for silver nuggets, because he'll buy nuggets directly, and the merchant will buy silver bars, but he won't buy nuggets. So how many billets did they need? 24 billets? No, 12 billets. They've already ticked over by now. I wonder if I can get it up and running before. There we go. They need that. So I'm gonna go over there, go use it, refugee camp, go back. They've already ticked over. Yep, see. So all I gotta do is build that, and then build them a tent. Now he's gonna sleep before I build it, and a body has been dropped off. But this improves, you know, their happiness, so we're fine. So build a garden, build one more tent. Yeah. It's worth doing, because once you get his initial stuff, he gives you 50 silver. I have enough for one more tent, I just need 5 happiness. I will save up for happiness, because his stuff first is how you get the 50 silver. So I do want his stuff before I give them a kitchen. But the more refugees you have, the faster they climb, even though they eat more food, the faster the happiness climbs if they have food, because each refugee contributes to that counter going up. So overall, it's probably faster to get them refugees when you can. Okay, donkey's there. If I need to build another pyre, I want the billets right away. Where did I get 4 blue points from? Anyway, this body is a good one to bury if I don't screw it up. I'm not really collecting bones right now. I screwed it up, I screwed it up, I'm going to salvage this body for all of the things that I can use. Besides, I need ashen skulls anyway. So it's not like it has no purpose. And the meat. Of course, the meat. And I don't need organs right now. I just don't. It's just not a thing. I've got a pyre, I've got a pyre. I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it? Sorry, I'm entertained by that. So we don't know if Shoots and Roots is broken. There's, long story short. Yeah. And I've got 2 honey. I'm going to teleport back to Sweet Home. The carrots be done. I'm going to cook me some muffins. I'm going to put them carrots away for the refugees. Carrot cutlets are for refugees. 2 carrot cutlets, you know, gold. I've got 10 tilapia right there. And if I got 10 tilapia right there, I actually can grab 5 more eel and have even more food. Anything in this chest is fair game, right? I'm almost out of wheat, though. Flour, sorry. I've still got some dough. I can make some sliced beets with what I have left. It's Merchant Day. Not Merchant Day. It's, I really want to get this. If I craft those items, 3 apiece, it would be a set, right? And I'll make the sets, and I'll destroy if I don't need. But I really want to get the confessionals there because they'll help. And so confessional ones. I must cheat and look up the recipe again. I know it requires a lot of planks, and I know it requires complex iron parts, I believe. Yeah. Confessional 1, 12 wooden planks and 4 complex iron parts. So, 8 complex iron parts. Right? It's a bit of work. No doubt about it. But, you know, it helps. I need to open up the quarry soon. Just for myself. 8 complex iron parts. And 24 planks. And I only have 12 planks. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna suck. I need 12 planks out of the deal. Well, each one of these gives you 6 flitch, so 2 of these worth. And, you know, 12 planks coming right up. It also farms your red points. But time is passing now. Now, I don't have 20 silver for the build permit. So, I'm not going to be able to get it. But the church quality could still go up. I was hoping I'd have 20 silver by this week. I only have 8. Well, you know. Grab those. 24. Put those away. 24 and 8. I'm going to sleep off this fatigue because it's bugging me. Muffins! Can I cook anything really fast? Yeah. Sliced beets. Save. Confessionals. Prayer. God, there's so much to do each day. 4 gold nuggets in the moneylender is 52 silver. Wow, just nuggets. Just nuggets. Huh. This is why the refugees are good to get. As many as possible, right? Because the moneylender is one of the last refugees you get. Alright. This is full. I can't do anything with this. So, we'll grab this, get that faith up. I'd buy candles, but I'm being a Jew right now and not doing it. Okay. Get rid of those. Problem with that would be you need to get the gold. You know, yeah, that's a thing, but the quarry can maybe give you the nuggets. This took 6 iron parts. So I got half as much back and some scrap. Confessionals. They're better than candelabra 1s, and I don't have candelabra 2s in the mix, so I think they're fine. Because they give you 5, and 2 candelabra 1s would only give you 2 in this spot. I personally like to keep them just for the fact that they might give me a prayer each week in some stories. 23... Yeah. Reread. 4 gold nuggets to the moneylender. Problem with that, you probably be needing X rod to get gold crucians reliably. Oh yeah, because you can farm the gold fish in the river. Okay, that gives you charms faith. And this can give me the faith I need. If it gives me 3 faith, I'll be happy. 1, 2. Nope. So I was hoping this would give me 8, but a candle would have done it. A candle would have done it. Oh, beets. I don't like beets myself, but sugar beets give you enough for... Sugar beets are used in a lot of things, in a lot of food items. You don't even notice. Okay, so I need to give Snake 5 faith. So I'm going to keep 5 faith on me because I'm going to open up the area and talk to him. And then, oh, you also need the key, which I think I put down here. No, it's in my other chest. But, so I'm going to keep that on my person. Wouldn't it be funny if as soon as you build a confessional, the RNG kicked in and you got an actual... Yeah. Okay, so the church is beautiful. Get a story from that. Now I need a building permit. I am ready to upgrade the church. I do not have the building permit because I do not have 20 silver. Asshole. It's actually 22 silver because you got to buy your title first, then you got to buy the thing. Oh shit! I still have these on my person. I'm going to improve the graveyard a little bit with them. So I'm going to take off this. And I'm going to take off both of these. Now these bodies do suck, by the way. But never mind that now. It's about as good as they're going to get right now. No, I don't think I need to keep what's on me. I already have one... No, there's one cross. Oh, but that one's crap. Whatever. And I already have one of these wooden things. And I don't care about the firewood they give me. So I'm totally going to just destroy these. If I want firewood, I will craft firewood. It's just not worth it to me to recycle these. Alright, I need to open up... I need wedges and some other things to open up the shortcut to talk to Snake. So I've done all that. Money from the Cereman, I'll get it. I'm not worried about the money from the Cereman right now. It was crap. It was like half a silver. It's almost not worth collecting right now. But it's there. I understand it's there. I forgot this. There are the beets. I forgot what I need over here. I know it's wedges. Wedges, 2 planks, and 4 parts. I don't have the beams necessary to open up the other shortcuts because I don't have what it takes. I'm surprised you don't need nails for this. No, the same thing is over there. This one. 2 planks, 10 wedges, and 4 parts. So I might as well do it. I have enough red points, almost. Okay, technologies. I did unlock Power of Faith. I've got the church up past 20 naturally, which is necessary. But you need the church of 30 for, you know, a combo prayer, like a good one. Actually, 10 for bronze, 15 for bronze. Maybe it's 10. I know you need 60 for the gold combo prayer, but I think it might only be 30 for the bronze one, or 25, something like that. Incense burners would be good, but you can't build those until the church gets upgraded. Books, paper, it's useful, but not. I was beelining this right here. And rules of burning would be so nice. Of course, I really would like circular saw too, as well. Precious metals actually should be unlocked before you go to the quarry, so that you can now maximize your chance of getting this crap. So, if I build 2 fences and then destroy them, I can just outright open this. Do I have the stone for that? Yeah, barely. I need more stone. Okay, I'm gonna destroy them outright. I know it's a big waste of energy, but I'm kind of I'm chimping out on stone. It's like, yep. So technologies, precious metals, unlock. So it's just there now. Put that away. Oh wait, yeah, but I need those. I need those. Yeah, because I'm gonna unlock this. There's Snake. So I actually have enough to do his quest and get the diary. Did I put the key here? No. Did I put the key up in my hope chest? Yes. So let's talk to him. And use the faith on me. And then use the 3 faith. And then we'll walk my candy ass, happy ass the long way around. And study this. I should have enough science in there because I got 2 stories. I got 2 notes, but only 1 complex part. So that should be fine. So the graveyard quality climbs pretty quick once you start doing this. You get up to like 60, it's fine. I was hoping for a piece of faith. There really needs to be a church bell, I'm telling you. Okay, research this for now. Where's the key? Aha. Now I need 1 more faith for charm. Today's Charms Day. Oh, I have 5 faith for her. Ooh, okay. I have just enough faith to do all of this, and maybe Snake. You stay right there, you little bastard. You stay there. He doesn't stay very long. He stays during the night until you do this. Then he comes every Envy Day. There. So I got the diary now for next week. And now I can do Charm. The fake coins will then be good, and I can now start all this. So, money from Cereman, reread, Icky Beats. Okay, nothing new in chat. Whatever, I think I see what I need. It's over here. Die. Yes. I think Snake is flagged not to leave after you die until you get the diary. That way you can get the cutscene from him. So I haven't tested it yet, but I think he'll never leave now until you go and get it. So I actually don't need this key ever in the game anymore. And you know what I can check now? Fish. It's been 2 days. I'm pretty sure the lighthouse keeper is now exhausted with his fish supply, and I can sell him fish. And he might have actually even upgraded level 2 on his own. Nah, that's too slow. I hate you. What dungeon? How can I help? Going to level 5 is very useful. Yes. Collect, because, you know, you need stuff. Here's the diary. And I'll be able to give it to the guy and then get Snake's tools. It's Charms Day, but she's not quite there yet. She'll be there in a couple of moments. So I have the diary. I'm going to put it here for now, because I don't need it yet. I actually want to grab all my fish. I have 1 too many frogs. So I'll put the frog in this chest. But you need 3 to cook with, so I don't think that's going to happen. 5 faith for charm. I'm going to safety save, because if I don't need the fish, I don't want to keep them in my inventory. Go to charm. I've got 5 dead horse. She's there. Be confident. All the faith I used, so I don't have any faith till next week. I have some questions about getting a town pass. I'm just going to ask her all this shit. I ask about Snake. Give him these coins, you asshole. Alright. No more questions. Leave. Heradric. Trade. I've got one of theirs. Every time the cutscene happens, your teleport stone recharges. That's something to know. I'm going to grab some honey, wait for the lighthouse keeper to wake up. He wakes up early morning, but not this early. So I'm pretty sure I have time to grab one honey. I can also grab all these flowers and hope for some bait. Hold on a second, I'll read that in a moment. I'm going to grab this honey. Besides, the flowers are much noms. So, delicious. Let's check the lighthouse keeper. He's got to be ready to buy... Oh, he's not there yet. Haven't Miss Charm been made easier? I feel like you also need 10 faith later to get her going. Nope. Way back in Alpha Beta build, you needed 5 faith to talk to her, and then you needed 10 faith to tell her a joke. But that was as far as it went, because her questline wasn't opened yet. So, he has sold all the fish, so it's time to sell him 10 more of each. Well, I only got 9 more of these. But it's enough. It's enough to get 7 silver out of the deal. And in so doing, he will unlock tomorrow. So I can then actually start selling him all of the fish. He won't buy fish fillets, though. But now he's got 34 silver to his name, and I almost got enough for a build permit. Which is fantastic. Tomorrow, he's going to unlock tomorrow, the fisherman. Which means I can buy his rod, fish. Tomorrow is when the merchant comes. If I get to the lighthouse keeper early enough and get his rod, and then fish for things that he hasn't bought yet, I could get the trade license. That would be hard, but I could do it. I'd have to really know where to fish and what bait to use. By the way, aren't the Tier 2 and Tier 3 fish he buys only max 2? Well, I don't know. What I do know is that once you unlock Tier 2, they have to stock up their supply before, but I'll give it a shot, and I'll sell them 10 and see what happens. But I know it's probably 2 for the goldfish, because he doesn't have enough money to buy 2. But, alright, I have the coins. What I'm going to do is see if Snake is still around. Or getting rid of 2 every time he gets rid of 10, the Tier 1. I don't know. Now, this whole thing in Snake happened on Charms Day, which was very serendipitous of me, because he's probably still there. Yes! Oh, sweet. Miss Charm told me to do this. I just met her. Talk business. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything else. So I gave him the coins. I can talk to Miss Charm about that now. And tell him about Snake. And now it tells him about the amulet, which you need. This task. Okay. Leave. And after a cutscene, the amulet, look, it already charged over half. So amulet, like, cutscenes really help you out there when it comes to that thing being charged. And Snake is still there. So, if I can get to the honey in time, I'll do it, but, I'm just waiting for that to charge so I can go back home and talk to Snake. Okay, fine, I'm gonna grab these flowers. Snake, are you still there? Because if you are, I can actually... It's really interesting doing Snake's diary page on Charms Day. This could be a speedrun tactic, like for people legitimately trying to do things, because you can pair this up so well. Because normally he comes in 2 days. Yeah, you need 30 for that. So, okay, fine, you can't do it. But I was hoping. So worried about the necklace. Yeah. Okay. It was worth a try. Still feels like early silver is best, but nice with the more options. Early silver, huh? I mean, I'm almost there. If I open up the quarry now, he's going to unlock tier 2 tomorrow, the fisherman. I can get the blue points with some stone, right? Quarry, everything. So I'd have to buy a stone cutter, a stone slab, an ore deposit. But it's really not that useful until you can get steel tools, because these are much more efficient at that. If I unlocked steel and then steel tools, that's 200 red points, obviously, right? I really do want steel tools now, but maybe you're right. Maybe Furnace 3 is really the way to go, because you need Furnace 3 to beat the game anyway. You have to have gears, steel parts, to build some of the things. And you have to have advanced conicals now to build the alchemy tier 1 to get fertilizer. And I'm waiting on the hops to level up. I've already leveled them up. I'm just waiting for his stock to build up over a week. And I'll buy some hops from him. I don't know if getting the merchant license now is useful, because I don't have a paper press, and I really, really stress getting a paper press before, so you can make 90 flyers right away. Otherwise, it takes a lot of ink. And you probably don't have a lot, because once you open up the trade license, like, I could probably do it tomorrow, maybe, but it's a real big if. And even if I do, I'd have to buy more ink from the astrologer, unlock simple printing press, because I would need to use bottles of ink, bottles of ink, and the paper. I already have I can get the paper, but I always do it that way because it's so efficient. You get 60 flitch and 90 flyers, and you get your 10, and then you start selling. I haven't done crops yet because I haven't unlocked the farmer tier 2. So maybe getting the trade license this week won't matter because I really won't be able to sell anything. So maybe I can hold up on that but still get the fisherman's money. Because I'll need... Yeah, I probably will do that. I probably will wait on the trade license one more week. Only because I really won't be logistically sound enough to sell anything to him except nails, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I really want to do veggies, and... Alright, so no on the merchant tomorrow. But, okay. It's tough, but done it twice now, getting to sell 6 bars to the merchant at week 4. I'm at week 4 next week. Let's see. Week 1, I opened the church. Week 2, I got the prayer. Week 3, I got enough faith. This is week 4, I think. No, 24 days? Yeah. At the end of this week will be week 4. But at the end of this week, week 4. So, if I do the quarry now, I could do the silver. And then I could fish while I'm fishing. The silver is smelting, right? So it's possible. And if I sell him 6 silver, I could instantly buy the trade license. But I should probably get... Because it would be 58 or 54 copper, silver. It's not quite 60. So the trade license is 50, you buy it. I would still have 4 silver left over. I would then need to fish. I could fish a little bit. Maybe get the build permit for next week. I'll have the build permit next week. So, yeah. I think maybe I could do it if I do the quarry now. Which would be nice. Because I need 300 red points. I can farm the 40 blue points, but I need the red points. So, I have the shitty tools. but they're relatively high level. The pick is good. So what do? I get the resources necessary to build the things I need. So a stone cutter. I probably need to farm some stone. A stone cutter requires 4 nails and 4 flitch. We need 30 happiness to advance further. Yes, we do. That means I have to give him the bucket of blood and the nails next week. And it's possible I can do a dungeon run for 5 floors, but I would definitely want the armor, but the armor needs skin. You need 5 skin for it, but I definitely would want the sword. And it really, really sucks doing the dungeon without speed potions. Clotho is nowhere near ready to sell me speed potions. She's level 2, and I don't have Blessings of Commerce, which, by the way, you now can sell to her. Used to be you couldn't. So, yeah, you know. I won't be able to get speed potions. Bloody Nails start floor 4. The bucket of blood is floor 5. I can't even do Aldrich's quest until I get 60 or 40 with the astrologer. So it doesn't matter. And Aldrich's quest only starts more things, but you need to start his quest in order to fill the refugee camp out and get the 3 golden busts so you don't have to research marble, which will save you a ton of points. I think you could maybe buy gold busts now from Corey the stonemason guy if you level him up. Haven't checked that yet. But, what am I doing? 4 flitch and 4 nails. So I need a stone stockpile. Which is 8 flitch and 8 nails. I do like getting 4 logs from that, though. Haha, pro strats. All 4 logs. 8 flitch and 8 nails. I can get my 8 nails right away. Oh, I need more flitch. So now I have 4 flitch too many. So that's the stone stockpile. Now, I know the ore stockpile only requires flitch. Iron ore stockpile. I just can't remember how much. 4. So 4 flitch for that. Okay. And I also need to build those 3 items plus a trunk. I usually build a trunk to put wedges in. So a trunk is, I know what it needs, I just don't know how much of each it needs. I think it needs 4 simple iron parts, so I'm just going to make some simple iron parts and have them. And I just don't know if it needs 8 simple iron parts or just 4. I can't remember. So I'll grab 6. And it needs 4 nails and 4 flitch. Well, I need the flitch. So now I have 2 flitch too many. And if I make nails, I don't have 4 nails, I have 3 in there. I'll have 4 nails too many. I saw you post something, give me a second. 4 nails. And now I can go up there. Corey only sells bronze statues. I think he might buy silver ones. Not sure. Yes, we need 30 happiness. Okay, so continue on with that. That's everything I can build up in there to get started. Which is good. Oh, that's right. I'm going to teleport to the refugee camp. So I'm going to actually safety save to see if I need to give them anything. Because if I... Oh, there's a body. You know what? I'm going to take care of this body. If it's not one thing, it's another. Carrots! Yes, I know. 99%. This body sucks. It's time to rape it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Time to pull all the things out. Packaged meat can give you like 5 or 6 silver a week. He'll go through 10 packaged meat a week, and you can only make 5 packaged meat a week. So if you don't overstock him, Hordrick can buy all the meat you can possibly make if you don't have a bunch in reserve already. Just one of those things. I think I already built one. Yeah, I did. Alright. So I'm going to drop off the things I have, come back, grab all that, go to Sweet Home, drop off some things, do a safety save, go to the refugee camp, and walk to the quarry. First I'm going to check here, confessionals. Nope. Fine. 1 silver, 26. Merchant and silver is going to be a tough sell right now. Because I'm going to have to work all night and hopefully I get some silver ingots and then fish the next day. I will need 12 ingots to smelt. I also need to unlock it, mind you. I can get the red points just by grabbing some stone up there. But what about the 100 red points I need to actually open silver smelting? Only doable if I get a lot of red points, and I don't think I can get 130 red points in a day. I don't think it's going to happen with the merchant leaving at dusk. So, safety save. Check the refugee camp. If I can build the next tent, a shell, which I can do, actually. Cooking or a tent. Cooking is useful. Oh, he needs 5. He's at 4.26. While I'm over here, I would grab the honey, but I'm going to save my energy because I'm going to go grab some coal. My coal reserves are actually exhausted right now. And if I build a second forge, I'll want some coal. The bronze statues are only good for prayer stations in the church. It's not all that great. You can build maybe 3 of them. 30, that's the highest I've seen it. Then again, it might go higher. RNG might go higher than 30, but 30 is the highest I've seen coal hit. Oh, 30 again. That puts me just over 100. Twice now I got it. Why is there a well up here? Somebody lived up here once, that's why. Alright, get rid of this stump. Get rid of this tree. This isn't the ideal thing if you want to do zombies, by the way. But it's... yeah. Would you please move some logs? Alright. Oh, I didn't bring wedges! Mother... Stone stockpile. Stone cutter. Iron ore stockpile. Trunk. Oh, 4. Exactly 4. Nice. There we go. Build everything. Didn't bring wedges. So, I just need wedges to harvest the stone. Well, I'll start collecting ore, if anything. I'll get 7 ore and just do it one time. Now I'm getting 2 red. 5. Yeah, I won't get the silver. 6. Even if I could get somehow all the red points today. I got no silver nuggets. Stone takes a lot longer, but you can farm a few green points out of this. Oh, there's 2 silver nuggets. Nice. I don't have enough to really sell anything to him. And I don't have it unlocked anyway. Cheese and sleep before you break the blocks. Oh, well, yeah, I need to actually drop some things off, grab some wedges, and come back up here. But I did get that and that. It sucks. But you know what? I have a lot of fuel in here, actually, but I just need to free up... Oh, graphite. I'll make 4 of that. That frees up a spot, actually, in my inventory. And... what am I doing? Wedges. I have 20 wedges. I would like to make more of them. Specifically for that purpose. Now, the merchant, I don't have the trade license. Oh, I have the hiccup grass, though. So, I should probably talk to him specifically for that and start it so Clotho I can unlock alchemy. Hiccup grass is... I'm pretty sure I dropped it off in here. I had some. Throw this away. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I need to check his fishing, too. Where's my hiccup grass? $10 bait. 9 bait. What? So much to do, so much to do. The merchant, like, do I buy his seeds, but I don't have fertilizer, but I can... Where's my hiccup grass? Is it in this chest? Yes. I have 2 burial certificates. Trade, sell. He's not up tier 2 yet, so I can't buy his wine. And I need fertilizer before I can actually start growing crap. Otherwise, I'm going to lose seeds. Here's your hiccup grass. I'll talk to Clotho. Now here, yeah, you're right. It would have been nice to grab some. I have 20 silver for the build permit, but I don't really care. What I care about is I'll need more silk for the refugee camp when I can build more tents. And that might happen this week. So I need 4 more silk. So I'll buy that right now. Because it's worth getting for them. Trust me. That, use lighthouse, trade. He only has 1 in stock right now. But I know he can buy more than 1. It's just he hasn't built up his inventory, I guess, yet, maybe. This is the good fishing rod for 3 silver. And his tier 3 is almost unlocked, too. So if I buy that and the steel lure, this will pay for itself, I'm sure. I just don't know how much it'll pay for itself. I'll try tomorrow. I can fish everything here except he will not buy any gold quality fish. But he will buy all the bronze and all the silver now. So I'll keep that in mind. I need 1 more butterfly so I can have 10 bait. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Now I have the good rod. I could fish at the ocean with some of the bait or some of the tackle, and then go back to him by the end of the day. Donkey's gonna drop off the body soon. Let's go by the ocean, because now he's on his way over there. Why would you want me to safety save before I do the forge? I don't know, but I mean, you rest. That's one thing for sure. But technology, forge. I mean, I can open iron casting, but I always thought steel tools would be better first, and I still need to talk to Clotho and open up this for fertilizer. I honestly think that's worth it more. Getting 40 blue points. The hammer builds things faster. The chisel's not really necessary. The anvil just makes you build faster with less energy. Useful, but you need to unlock for the best tools, except for Donkey's ice pick. So I have enough for this. Steel tools. I have enough for steel tools. All I gotta do is... No, I have enough for steel tools. I want them. It's gonna save me a lot, especially when I go to the quarry. Not that the stuff's not important to me, but I kind of want steel tools. And I can get the 40 blue points necessary for glassblower after I unlock alchemy, and then get the tools, go to the quarry, get the stone, unlock alchemy, unlock glassblower. You might need furnace 3 to do advanced conicals, but I do know you at least need advanced smelting. So I don't know if you need iron casting for that. But I think I'm on the right track to do this, and I just really, really, really like... I like tools. Maybe that wasn't ideal. I am biased. Let's fish. With the rod I have selected right now, I can fish... Oh, that's right. This is just anchovies. Hold on. Dig up a buttload of sand. Yes, actually, I was going to do that. Sand will give you... It doesn't give you... It gives you green points to dig up and red points to make the glass. Okay, I'm just going to get the anchovy unlocked, and then I'm going to change rods. Anchovies are bait anyway. So I'm actually going to fish for them here. Maybe get some more eels. Yeah, you need bottles to get the blue, but you can do that after. Yeah. But glass, having a supply of glass is useful, because you need glass for some things that don't require bottles. But yeah. I can get the fish ready for next week. Anchovies are also bait, but so are gudgeon. Live bait is the only way to catch the silver and the goldfish. You need live bait. Yep, told you the body would be there. I'm going to sacrifice it. I don't need graveyard quality per se right now. And I still need ash and skulls anyway. So it gives me an excuse to let the body rot. Silverfish requires lure, not fish bait, as far as you know. I do know it needed the good rod or the excellent rod. Either one. You can use either one, but I did know you needed something. Goldfish requires the lure, the gem, but... Alright. I have a few eels at home, but... Next week, I'll be able to sell some more fish to him. But it doesn't actually sell for a whole lot, as you know. Okay, I was actually trying to get anchovies. Here. Not enough energy, huh? Well, I'm going to destroy the hiccup grass. Even though it's okay for life powder, I don't really care. Or life solution, whichever it is, but I don't really care. Do I have any muffins on me? No, I ate all my muffins. That means I only have honey for energy. Not cool. Not cool. You can always get more flowers, but... Anchovies are at 5. I'm going to equip... I really don't want more anchovies. I'm going to equip the better rod. And I could do the steel lure, but the better rod's going to open up this 54% fish over here. You need the bottles to get blue, but can do that after. Silverfish requires lure in town, probably. Yeah, just still checking chat. I know I'm rereading it, but at least you don't get eels anymore. But 54% chance during the day with the good fishing rod to pick up the unknown fish in this spot. Which this is not it. I am wasting energy, and I just realized, you know, I don't have a lot of food on me. This is it. Okay. It is a sardine. Not that I need a sardine, mind you. You can't sell them. You can sell them, but they're not bait. There's a 20% chance I'll catch the new fish with the rod here. But a 17% chance I'll catch this fish with no bait. C, good, exotic rod, and maggots. 100% chance for silver quality salmon. Maggots. I have maggots on me. I'm going to eat the honey because, you know, why not? It's my only energy source. Silver sardine. I have maggots on me, yes. I'm going to select the maggot bait. And 100% chance here, yeah. So I might as well do it. I'll get 10 of them. Salmon! That'll get me some money. Salmon's a nice pink fish. Of course, you need silverfish fillets for the gypsies' kebabs that you can't mass produce. If you could mass produce kebabs, they would be so useful. I'd like to upgrade to the other fishing rod right away. So 1 energy to cast with the good rod, and then 1 to pull in, so 2. I really do. I'm doing this experiment mainly because I'm giving fish, because I don't really fish in this game a lot. I find it really a waste of my time. But it's actually pulling its own weight right now. As far as the money, it's giving me a lot more money than I would ever get on my own with other things. Now, once I get the wine going, fish is obsolete. But, well, the tavern. If the tavern gets going with silver wine, fishing's obsolete. But not so much until then. Because I know what he'll pay for some of these fish. So I have fished up 6 salmon I'm going to do the 10 thing and see if it, you know, if it matters in a couple days. Besides, the Gypsy wants 5 quality fillets anyway. And I'd rather not buy them. You need bottles. Okay, yeah. Salmon is blue fillets. Oh! Interesting, because salmon is a pink fish in the real world. That's right, you make the king's dish with it. You need honey and that, and you could sell it to the merchant for an okay amount of money. Like king's fish dish. But you need to get the recipe from Miss Chain, I think. That's right, the goldfish gives you blue fillets, and I guess maybe the salmon does too. So I've got 9 salmon, 1 more maggot. Let's do this. Yep. Yeah, the king's fish can sell for a bit, but you can't mass produce them. You have to babysit them. Now, the tavern oven can cook like 5 at a time. It's not mass producing, but it's still more than what your oven can cook at home. Because it's a professional oven. Okay. I still have this gem lure, but I've fished everything except this 20%er. If I put this steel lure in, I get 100% of this one. But, don't I want to get the silverfish from the town? And that's not the silverfish, that's like tuna or something. So I'm going to try and get the silverfish from town. The body's already dead and rotten, so I'm not too worried about it. If I had a speed potion, this would take no time. But, silverfish requires nighttime. Does it now? Ah. Oh yeah, you're right. You can't get it until night. Well, that's a thing then. You know, I got 10 of these fish, salmon, and I also got a sardine. Let's go back up to the lighthouse and just sell him some shit. So salmon. He'll pay a silver 35 for 1 of them, but again, his inventory only shows 1 at a time. But he's gonna build that up. Their inventory always starts at the minimum when you open up the tier, and then it has to build up. So I have no idea how high it's going to build. I've already sold him 10 of these. Oh, I could sell him 1 more eel. Silverfish requires nighttime. 2. Yeah. Are you sure it's only 2? Damn. Well, I'll still sell him 2, and I'll still sell him a sardine. And anchovies? Wait, yeah. I already sold him 9 anchovies. There's 1. So that's 3 silver. There's his quality fillet. Okay, so, bam. He will unlock tier 3 tomorrow. That's good. That's good. We're moving along. We've got some progress going on in there. Quality fillets. The Gypsy wanted how many? 5 or 4? I think he wanted 5. I always think it's 5. Gypsy Baron. He wants... I didn't talk to him yet? Arg, no luck today. I didn't talk to Gypsy Baron, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I need bottles. Wait, max stack is 10, but he only stocks 2. So you should be able to sell him 8. Per week. We can give that a try. Next time I sell shitty fish, which will be this day, which will be Merchant Day, I suppose. Yeah. Because I've already just sold him everything. Perch. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9 frogs, 9 frogs. Actually, he only has 10 because I sold him... Let's just go back every Merchant Day and sell him stuff. Because I just offset everything. So... I can't get the fish till night. The body's there rotting. I'll get it. I can unlock alchemy if I rush it today. Which then will require me to go to the tech tree and open up glass to build it, to actually use it. I could spam Call to Vault to open up the cauldron, buy him a cauldron, give her a frog, and whatever it is, a bee, and not have to worry about the health potion, but you can safety save and try to get a health potion downstairs without even going into the dungeon. It's a way to do that if you have patience. I'm going to try and open up alchemy with Clotho and the bridge back. So I've got a lot of fish. Actually, what I want to do is talk to the Baron, because I want to get his quest. So I'm not going to get Clotho today. I guess your chat died on screen. My chat died on screen, huh? I can fix it if it did. Poor YouTube chat. Oh, I can fix it. I can fix it. Hold on. There it is. There it is. Poor YouTube chat. Gets no love. Okay, it's there. It does its thing sometimes. You know, you gotta... It needs help once in a while, you know. Don't know why I grabbed those green points, but it did. Because it was fun. Yep. And yep, there's the Baron. Oh, it's 4. It's 4 silverfish. I already got it. This, use, home. And there's an eel. There's anchovies. I could get 4 fillets for him right now. I don't need the simple fishing rod until I'm ready to fish again for the good stuff, and I won't be ready for a while, so I can drop that off here. Because I've already fished out the simple rod. Not quite in the river yet, but I don't think I need it for any of the good stuff. Now the Gypsy Baron, he's going to need these fillets. I'll hold that salmon. Just because he can hold a stack of 10 doesn't mean he'll sell 10 in a week, but we'll find out. I have the sticks. I need the sticks for... Yeah. Alright, and excellent fishing rod. Oh, you know what? I want to start baking something in this thing. I already did graphite. I should do some steel because I need it now that I unlocked everything. 2, 4, 6, 8. Beautiful. Yeah. I'm going to get some food because I'm out of food. I'm going to stop the stream after this week. Okay, so do I have any muffins? No. Do I have... I have other things I could eat in here. I don't really want to do the carrots, but, you know. Alright, so let's just bake some carrots while we're here. Uh-oh, I need fuel for the fire. Do I have any wood? I do. Can I make some billets? I can. Can I make some firewood? We shall. I would like to sell it to the farmer, but I'm not sure I'm going to have the energy for this. Do I have anything to eat? Of course I do. We need fire! This is a lot of fire. This will keep me going for a while. And now I can cook me some carrots. I don't want to overload it, but like, as in it'll never be done, you know? But I'm gonna save. I'm gonna make sure the refugees should be okay with food for now, but There's a chance they're not. I'll give them these beets. I can give them the mushrooms, but they can't cook them yet. So they'll just eat them raw, and it'll be a waste of their food. Six of 6. 5 for the residential tent, and 6 for the cooking table. I do want to make the tent. So there you go. And now I have 1, and I need a bed, garden bed, 2, 6 flitch, and 8 peat. I need 24 and 32 for that, just to have them in the chest. I'm going to take some more water because they don't actually draw from this well. I'm just going to make sure they have some water. Yeah, see, they're running low on food. Here's some beets for your trouble. Here's that. It's 1 of 7. 1 more and I can get the new refugee. But, yeah. Which is a little better than the bed, but now they're going to eat more food. And I just... I have the wedges. I actually do want to go back to the quarry and drop these off. And, I need the steel, obviously. Okay, those can be dropped off. And I want to grab some stone out of this. 1, thing of stone. 6 stone blocks. God damn it. Drop it. And it takes longer to break these down, so... You can put a zombie on a stonecutter here, which nobody ever does. To break down the slabs, they always have the zombie port the slabs back. And I'm thinking, why don't you put a stonecutter here and have the zombie cut the stone? Seriously, just load this up with a bunch of wedges and have them fucking go to town. I don't understand why they don't do it. They want to cut them themselves or put a zombie on the back home. No, God damn it. Don't do that. Okay, so this should give me... I have 36 stone now. That's pretty good. I don't need any more ore right now. It would be nice to get silver, though. I'll try again next week for silver. I'm going to grab one of these logs, and I'm going to go home. I have more honey, which I'm going to build up for muffins. So I guess I'm going to eat the carrot cutlets till I get the muffins. And it's Envy Day, Snake's back, but I don't have the things he needs. That's gonna have to wait. I have some steel though. Oh, but I need the anvil. I need anvil 2. Right? Which is here. You can upgrade your anvil to anvil 2 right now. And now you can build all the things if you have all the things, right? So, advanced parts. And 1 steel piece later, I can do the axe or the shovel or the pick. I find the pick to be probably the most useful right now. I can sell this pickaxe to Corey, but also that pickaxe a zombie could use. There's something you need. You need picks for zombies to do things with, right? But I'm not gonna go that route, I don't think. Snake's back, but I can't do anything with him, so it's kind of pointless to talk to him. And after Snake, it's the Inquisitor, but I'm not gonna get him wine for a few weeks. This is my hiccup. Wine. So maybe the next set of technologies isn't going to be silver, because if I could get the refugee camp up and get the moneylender there, selling silver ore is almost as good as selling silver ingots. Almost. Now you still need advanced iron parts to win the game, because there's a certain thing you have to craft that requires them. You need chisels and things, and those require them. I mean, well, maybe not, because I'm buying the busts. But I think one of the construction things need... Oh, the furnace 3, I think. Maybe. But... Hold on. But... My technologies are such that... I have 5 blue, 50 red, and 100... and all that green. Digestion could be opened up, and I can do ferment. Because you also need alcohol distiller to win the game. You need winemaking... Because you don't need Gold Star wine to win the game. And you can actually technically buy all your wine from Roderick when he levels up to 2. But it's not ideal. He only stocks like 6 a week. And you need 10 for the Inquisitor, so it would take you 2 weeks to do it. So ferment is a thing I could open. Merchant next week, I probably should just save up and get the press. So that I can actually be ready for it. But... Can I sell anything? I don't have my vegetables yet because the farmer. I don't have that because of fertilizer. So, fertilizer. I'm telling you, I gotta get alchemy, and I gotta get glass. So it's gotta be my next priority. I need 35 of that. So, you know, if you build 7 of them and then destroy them, you know, you'll have it. It's all about alchemy, I swear. If I can't make the fertilizer, there's no point in doing much of anything. I have these gravestones that I don't really want now. What a waste of energy. But at least I'll get 7 stone back from it. You don't get any experience points. It's so stupid. You should get at least a red point for this. I mean, it takes labor. Like, why don't they give you red points? That's why I didn't want to go overboard on the carrots, because I'll be eating them at the rate they'll be cooking, and I wanted to have the oven open for other things. Alchemy. But the swamp bridge. I have to remember what the swamp bridge needs. The swamp bridges. The swamp bridge. The other one for Clotho requires... Clotho... Swamp Bridge, Stone Bridge, Merchant, Blueprints, Cabin in the Woods, the Swamp. The Swamp. Accessing requires that. Repairing the bridge. 3 planks, 6 flitch, and nails. I'll read that in a second. Let me get my plank and nails. I need 3 planks. I'll read that in a second. Oh, I have just enough flitch to do that. Okay, 3 planks. 6 flitch and 10 nails. The 6 flitch is going to happen exactly when I do this. And the 10 nails, I think 9 nails will be crafted here with my current skills, yeah. Instead of 12. And there you go, 10 nails. The advantage with kebabs can be made in the fire pit outside, yeah. Yes, that is the... Wait, max stack is 10. I'm going to check on his fishing, certainly. I could probably fish at the waterfall. I was going to fish at night. Let's get the body. I just realized that because I have a body there, and it's rotting, Donkey's not going to show up with a body today. I didn't just realize that, I just remembered. Alright, so I'm going to burn the body. Don't panic, guys. It's going to happen. Hold up. I really need to upgrade my billets so that I can, you know, make 6 billets. I need the workbench for that. The workbench is also required, I think, to beat the game. Yeah, it really is. There's the body. Donkey ain't showing up today. I ruined my chance to get one more body. This opens up zombies. But I really don't think I'm going to make any more than that one zombie that they give you for free. This would have been a meh body anyway. Without embalming, it would have been shit. I do like to unlock Gentle Butcher, but I need the skull anyway. And who doesn't want some skin? And of course a bone. Always nice. This body is ready for big time. Technology, glassblower. This has to be unlocked. All in the name of fertilizer and money. I really want iron blacksmithing right there, and I want both of these. So efficient for your furnaces. And all the stuff you can craft. You make 12 nails per shot. It's fantastic. Already repaired the stone bridge? I did indeed. I repaired the stone bridge so that I could get the fishing done this week. I'm going to fish at night to get the silverfish. And then tomorrow maybe sell one. Or 2. Okay. There's Clotho's bridge. I can maybe get 2 before she retires. It's maybe a possibility. Oh shit, why? Now I can't. Now I done fucked up. She goes to bed just before midnight. But I still want to repair the bridge, even if I can't get to her in time. I mean, it's not hard to get through this. Especially if you know what you're looking for and skip the iron like I have to do now just to have a chance. I don't need it though. I've just unlocked the quarry. Clotho, you stay there. You stay there. Yeah, I see you. You stay there. She's not going to stay there. Normally I'd get all the iron on the way over there. There she is. Haven't talked to her yet. She's going to leave at about midnight. This is why I love speed potions, and this is why my life sucks without them. I have learned to cope without speed potions for these speed runs. It's ironic, isn't it? Clotho, don't you go inside yet. You bitch, you stay right there. Go away, foul spirit. You know, I'm into old chicks, so I'll call you a fairy princess. Alright. You can't buy anything from her until you give her her memory back. But she does unlock alchemy for you. And she wants you to give her the pumpkin. And I need your help with the merchant. You can't do that until you deliver her memory to her. But at least she unlocked alchemy for me. And while I'm here, give me that. And there it is. I love it when people come here for the first time and they don't know that this bridge is here, and then they search for it and they're like, oh, you bastard. And they have to do the whole shit over again. Now, you really want to do the tavern, because the tavern unlocks obsidian, which cuts 1 week off the astrologer's quest. So, it's in your best interest to do that. I'm going to fish in town to get the silverfish. It'll sell for a decent amount, and I can get some silver nuggets out of it. Do you want the chicken nuggers? It's an old joke, but nobody's going to get it. Ugh. Let's do this. There's the lure. There it is. Let's get 10 of these motherfuckers. Yeah. It looks cool, too. I mean, it really does have a silver outline to it when you catch it. And you get a free silver nugget out of the deal. If you harvest it. If you take it on your table. But I'm going to sell it, some of it to the lighthouse keeper and see, you know, about getting money for this. Oh, it's a bronze silver current. Ah, of course. But I'm going to get them. Oh, wow. You're all the way up here now. This is not a bronze one. This, my friend, is a gold one. Isn't it? Yeah, I think so. That's a silver one, but whatever. Once you unlock the kitchen in the camp, try and dump some fillets on... I don't know if they'll cook them, but I'll give it a try. But I haven't unlocked the kitchen yet. And I think you would need the upgraded kitchen for that to happen. Maybe if you drop off oil and fillets, they'll make fish and sticks for you. That's something to consider. Because if they make their own fish sticks, that would be good. I'll give it a try. But you'd have to drop off, because you can just bake fish. But maybe, just maybe, they'll do fish sticks. Because that would free them up. I could do eel and oil, and they could feed themselves. Because this is a bronze one. Because awesome, right? I was hoping to skip the oil part. I know. I'd like to skip the oil part too. But you can get a lot of oil from fat. And I don't like making candles out of oil, the little yellow ones. It's not really my style. So, you know. Although you do get a blue point for making candles. No argument there. Okay, I got 6 fish. 6 fish. I'll read what you typed in YouTube chat in a second. Let me fish one more. And I'll get right there. I'll get right on it. People tend to save fishing for like endgame. Okay. I wouldn't sell to the lighthouse. Processing gets 2 nuggets. 2 nuggets is 1 ingot. 1 ingot is 12 silver. You know, true. True. But I could sell it to him and still process and still. But I haven't unlocked silver yet. I haven't unlocked silver yet. Don't you realize? I can't get silver without this? 300 red points? So it's not like I don't want to do that, my friend. But I'm not there yet. So, related ores, there's no point to pyrite or sulfur, but at least limestone gives you white. White powder. Inborn blacksmith. Alchemy more important. Yeah, I think so too. I've unlocked alchemy for Clotho. But I need the I don't need the alchemy rack, but alchemy workbench 2 and the distillation cube. You don't need the distillation cube for fertilizer. Gentle butcher would be kind of fun to have, but alchemy storage, it's 10 red points. I don't really need the distillation cube, and I have to unlock glass blowing first. Right here. So I need... Oh, fuck, I was on my way to 50 red points. I need this first. This is my first tech. Bah, I just need 2 batches of times 10 complex crates for 300 red points. I don't like making complex iron parts. I don't have the forge tech. You need both of these forge techs to make it viable, A. B, it takes a shit ton of energy and a shit ton of time. To make those crates requires like a day. And I mean that. Like from just after midnight to like just before midnight to make all those crates. It's ridiculous. And all the energy. But you do get the red points. No argument there. In fact, why don't I just farm a bunch of planks? 2 red points per plank for workbench 1, which I have. I'll just throw 150 flitch in there. No, but this is what I need right here. I need 12 more red points. I have to unlock this, or I can't build it. So this is my next unlock, no matter what. So So let's get that. I wasn't even thinking when I unlocked that one thing for 10 points. Alchemy is very important for fertilizer, so I need to start getting peats together. I need to research. Next Prey Day, the Faith is going into researching maggots. Now, I could research the brains, but I'd get more maggots than brains. So maggots, and I'll get ash. So that's going to be my fertilizer. Okay, so this is 7 right here. And this will be 8. I've never gotten a fertilizer this early. I always seem to get it like weeks 5 or 6, which always delays me. Because you can never get what you need. Oh, bronze 1. So this is 8 fish. And so 2 more. 150 planks, 750 energy. I'll read that in a second. Your crates have 850 energy, so it's more energy. Oh, this is a silver one. So it's more energy. But you get a gold 50 out of it. Oh crap, my lure is gone. Whatever. 150 planks times 10 complex crates. Well, that lure only lasts, what, 10 fishing? Yeah. There's a Gungeon. Yep, 10 exactly. So, I have all of this. I mean, yeah, that would give me all the silver nuggets I need. But I'm going to go back to the quarry and get those anyway. The silver Curian, I would like to sell them only because, right? Gungeon gives you some fillet, that's about it. I've got those now. So, is it midnight? It's just past midnight. It's Inquisitor Day. I don't have his wine. And I feel the crates are faster. Well, how much iron do I need for that? I believe I need... I did the math once. I have it here. I think I need 49 to 52 iron ingots for that. And alchemy is more important right now because of fertilizer, and I need to start doing the crops. So... Absolutely. So... I fished my silver curing. I have some bait on me. 10 this. I was thinking about going to the waterfall, actually. At night. Oh, but I can also fish the other item. The gold thing in the river, but I don't like fishing for that. It just bugs me. I should sell him the bronze, the silver curian, because I don't think that gives you quality fillet bronze, and I don't need quality fillet bronze. Although you do need it for kebabs. But, I'll just sell him those and see what happens. But you will get the nuggets from those, you know. So, how am I going to get some red points? Planks. I'll just do a few planks. I'll just do like 8 planks or something. Do I want to get some honey? Yeah, while I'm here in town, I don't have anything to sell. The lighthouse keeper is not open yet, and some stone won't be bad. Can I get this piece of stone? Yes. Okay. And you know what? There's a lot of flowers around here, so the potential to get moths is high. So... I'm going to get some red points out of this. You can clear these stumps. Oh, that one only gave you a green point. But, you can't clear these. But there's a lot of flowers around here. So there's a good chance I can get some moths. Yeah, see, 2 moths. Some moths, some flowers. 7 moths. I know these give you toxic solutions, flowers, but I know toxic solution is necessary for advanced fertilizer, but there's really no point in making gold fertilizer. I really did run the numbers. There's no real good reason to make gold fertilizer except for 2 reasons. Refugee camp and zombie camps. That's it. So that's the only gold fertilizer you need in the game. It doesn't give you really any more seeds, It may give you a slightly stronger crop yield, but it doesn't really seem to help a whole lot. Okay, so I just got 2 more moths. I have 10 moths. Yeah, gold fertilizer is not really that important, except for making your zombie farms so they can make gold. Once you've made enough gold for your zombie farms, no more is needed. Do it for the refugee camp, do it for your zombie farms. Don't plant gold fertilizer yourself. Only silver. I'm being serious. I've ran the goddamn numbers on that. I have done my homework on that. I am dissing your gold shit. Okay, use Sweet Home. Oh, all the carrots are done. Ah, the steel is done. You know what I can do now? I made the pickaxe too. I need the axe and the shovel too. Axe 2 requires complex. I need 4 complex iron parts. Oh shit. Inventory. Well, it's time to munch some flowers then. Okay, it's daytime. So, refugee camp. Food. Right? Alright, here we go. Axe 2 and shovel 2. I already have... Axe 2. I already have the other stuff. Okay, so this can go in there, this can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. Inventory's full. Equip this and equip this. I can sell these tools to in town, which might not be a bad idea to get me a couple more silver. Let's process those fish. Wait a minute, you don't have inborn yet? No, I don't have inborn yet. I'm trying to get my goddamn glass up. There. Got it. Now it's time to do alchemy. Start getting my fertilizer. Biatch. Alchemy workbench tier 1. Now I can make... I need 2 advanced conicals for that. So, it's time to start... I need to build another furnace and upgrade it. Furnace, because it's cheaper to do furnace 1 than upgrade than it is to build furnace 2 outright. Iron furnace 1 needs 4 flitch. Oh, but I have to expand the yard. 10 complex iron parts and 8. No wonder you haven't expanded the yard yet. Yeah. It's Inquisitor Day, but there's no point in talking to him. He needs wine. Okay, and the refugees now need food. So, it's in my best interest. I'm gonna craft a little bit of honey for myself, muffins, but they will need more carrot cutlets to get them going. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to prepare these 4 fish fillets at the counter. These. And there's 1 silver nugget. Two silver nuggets. Three silver nuggets. Four silver nuggets. Okay, so I have 4 muffins on me. I'm gonna cook some more carrot cutlets. Time passes in this window, so you gotta be careful. Alright. But not here. quality fillets, gungeon. I know my inventory's full of body parts. I gotta drop those off. Trust me, I know. Yeah. What am I doing today? Selling some tools. I know I need more trunk space, please. I know. 8? God damn. The things I have to go through. You have to do this. I mean, actually, you can beat the game with just the yard space you have, but I'm not good at it, so I'm going to just do what I need to do here. All that poor, wasted iron without inborn blacksmith. You know, you can just go eat one. Like a big old fat one. Juicy too. Because you can shut your ass. Fuck you. I had to do alchemy first, and now I need to open up yard space, and now I need to build a new furnace. Now I need to build a second new furnace. Furnace 1, and then it gets upgraded to furnace 2. Yes. I usually do this and put a chest next to it. There goes a body. And to upgrade only needs 2. See? It takes 8 to build, but only 2 to upgrade. So it's a lot cheaper than building one directly. It takes a little bit more energy, but as far as the resources are concerned, it's much, much better. Now, as far as fuel is concerned, I have enough fuel to throw some in there. And now it's time to do glass. Oh, I need water. Of course I need water, because why wouldn't I need water? So many... Oh, my poor inventory. It's so disgusting right now. Alright, well, there's some glass to get me started. Inventory. I can drop this off, I can drop this off, I can drop this off. I can drop the silver off now. I'm working on the fish. I got 12 fish fillets. Ugh, that you can only make kebabs out of and salmon dinners out of. 14 fish fillets. These are my extra fish. The ones in here are the ones I want to sell later. When he's restocked and stuff. Drop all this off, drop all this off. I'm going to sell those. And I need to take care of the body. I have water in my inventory. I can drop it off here for now. I'll pick it up later. The refugees need food. I've got some carrot cutlets for them. That'll keep them going for a little while. Probably going to... maybe I could bury it? No. It's straight to the burn pile. It's a big body, but it's just not for what I'm doing. Inborn is the first tech with blue points, damn it. Not for me. Not for what I'm doing. I need some billets, so this body can just go eat it while I get some billets. And, I have some logs there, but I might as well get more. Don't talk to me about my choice of tech trees. I'm trying to unlock crops. I need billets. God, I don't even have a workbench, too. Or a sawhorse. Jesus. Yeah, we're going to burn that body. And... oh, I didn't grab the skull. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I grabbed the skull, didn't I? Fuck, now I gotta check. Now I don't remember if I grabbed the skull or not. No, I didn't. I need the skull. Thank God I checked my inventory. I need this. It's mine. I need 24 of those, motherfucker. Give me my skull. If I don't have my skull, I ain't happy. So there's a minimum number of weeks to win the game. You know, because you're just not going to get 24 skulls in like a week, you know. It's the astrologer day. I could buy more ink from him to get ready. I could also craft ink with oil and ash. Ash and oil and ash. Doesn't require research. I do prefer graphite powder and water myself, but that requires research. I know this. So, okay, we're gonna drop all this off. Good thing these stack, right? I have the silver that I'm going to check on about selling. Let's check to see if anyone's confessing. Nah, fuck you guys. Nobody wants to confess. Is anyone talking in YouTube? Yeah, sorry about that. Little bit more energy equal 50? 50 what? What's the actual question? I'm not sure I get it. I should clear these stumps so they grow back, and they'll give you a bunch of logs anyway. Since I have woodcutter, I'm going to get the maximum number of logs from them. 1 or 2. Some of these have 2. I think this one over here has 2. Yep. Memory is not flawed. And there's one over here too. Furnace upgrade is slightly cheaper materials, but requires more time and 50 more energy. I'd rather spend the energy than the resources because the energy it would take to craft those 8 complex iron parts probably just countermines the whole thing of it being cheaper to build. Because you got to build more resources first. So I don't think it really does save anything. Oh, he's actually full. What did I need wood for? I was building something. No, I was crafting with glass, and I'm crafting glass now. You know what? I'm going to make flitch, nails, and parts, and I'm going to make a trunk over there. Because I need more storage space. It's at a premium right now. Oh, really, game? You're not going to show me the outlines? You're going to cheat me like this? Okay, there it is. What? Oh, that's right, you can't build over this crap. Fine. By the time I get over there, it's going to be hitting again. Trunk. Grease. There. Can't build over experience points. Okay, that can go there. Astrologer. So I seriously want to buy... no, I don't want to buy his ink. Not really. But I will get faith before, and I should be able to then maybe research some things, and then maybe make some paint myself. Because as soon as you open him up for trade... Oh, but I don't have 50 silver yet. I've got 15 silver. But, of course, it's always something. Put that in there, put that in there. I've got these tools to sell. I've got some bait for fishing. It's astrologer day. I don't need to talk to him. I don't have... Oh, the diary. I do have the diary. I do need to talk to him. Let's just do this. The refugees will get this food in a minute. I'll bring it to him directly. So... And I can also look at him about the silver crucian. So, lighthouse, and here's the diary. Thanks for the story. So he needs stuff. acid. Don't have the stuff yet. Now, see, I could buy his stuff, but I don't know if I want to. Trade. You are unlocked, my friend. It is time to make some serious... Oh, but he's only got 2 silver left. He's got to recharge his supply of money. But we've got to have money. See, look, he's at 2 right now with all of his fish. And the fish I sold him, I guess he ate it already. So he's still eating all this fish. And he's got no duplicates right now. Pike, sturgeon, silver crucian. That's very profitable. I'm buying all the scrap from him. So if I just sell him some silver crucian, it can become free. All that silver wasted. But I don't want to actually buy the scrap, so I'm just going. But it's not wasted. I'm gonna get a goldfish. What? Save 2 silverfish for silver fillets for Baron. I get more. I get more. Look, look, look. I'll buy a steel lure, mofo, and I'll just fish some more. I'll just fish some more. Look, I can buy them. I don't even gotta buy the lure. I can just buy them outright. They're right there. Here, tell you what. Instead of me fishing, I'll just buy them. Oh, because... actually, they're not that cheap. I'll buy the lure and fish them. I'll buy the lure. No, wait, that's 7. That's 82, and that's 3. Yeah, okay, I'll buy that. And I'm selling them all that stuff so that the rod is essentially free. All right, and I'm gonna maybe try for it. Then again, if I just bought the fillet outright, no, fuck it. I'm being money solves all problems, and it does in this game actually. Excellent fishing rod. See, if I actually, oh, he doesn't have any money right now. He's going to stock up money though, so I gotta save the goldfish that I'm about ready to fish up for when he has his money back in stock. I just don't know how long it takes him to get his money. A week, maybe? Alright. Let's work on this. There it is. 98% and 2%. Want to hear a fishing exploit? Sure! I know the timer. Oh, I didn't start putting glass in the fucking bin. Oh. Whatever. I was gonna do the glass thing. My furnace had filled. Shit, really? And that caused wear and tear on my lure! And I didn't even get it. I know it's a little bit better at night. 5% at night. Nope. This is just, salmon, I guess. You know when you got the other fish. Tuna. Stop that! That wastes durability on my lure. Hold on. I'll read that in a second. Nah. It's just another one of these. You don't expect to actually get it, do you? Yeah. You've learned to read what fish is just by movement, right? If it's the wrong movement, hit escape. It'll cancel without using the bait. Oh. Yeah, I know what fish it is. Okay, so maybe I'll just do that until I get a goldfish. Then again, you lose energy, but then again, you don't waste your bait then. Does it waste durability on your lure, though? So if I hit escape, start fishing, oh. Oh. But it probably will kill my tackle, won't it? Let's see if it's actually taking the tackle. Look, see, look, I've done 4 failures. 2 failures and 2 catches. So let's just find out if... They're going to patch that. You know they will. But he doesn't have the money to buy this goldfish. So catching it right now is kind of pointless, but I still want it. Good tip, thanks. That is a very good tip, actually. So I like that tip. That tip is fantastic. Because, yeah, you can tell what fish it is. Oops. Good thing I didn't pull it up. Yeah, see, that's not what you want. You can tell when you get the good one. But at 2%, it's very difficult. I did get it during the day, though, for 2%. I think, Quemmy saw me do it, actually, during one of my fishing things. It only took, like, 6 tries, too. I got it on, like, my first gem lure, instead of buying, like, 10 gem lures. Which, I usually have to go through about 6 gem lures before I catch it. Works well on the goldfish in the river, too. Probably does. You know, I probably just want to catch about a few more of these, just because. Because I can sell them, you know. So I probably... Oh, really? It's a fucking bronze tuna? Ah, there goes the tackle. So I only got a couple of tuna. I still have this lure, so that'll be fine. I did want one more. I can get the fillets with these 2. I wanted to actually catch 2 more of these, maybe to sell to the lighthouse keeper. So I'll actually legitimately catch 2 more with the lure, because the lure's only got about 3 uses left anyway. Yeah, so I'll just catch this. But yes, I'm going to probably use that a lot for the gem lures now. So this is the one I'm going to catch, you know. And I still have a use or 2 on the gem lure. So I'm going to use 2 for myself, 2 for him to sell today, and I could sell him the silver, this tuna too, because I don't want it. And then I'm going to try and maybe fish again and get it. But you are wasting the energy to cast each time, right? Second try affair. Afar. I don't know if I want to keep this one. I know it's going to be just the regular one. Yeah, I'll keep it. Whatever, it's fine. So I did lose my... I have one more use probably on the gem lure. I don't know. 2% is just not really good. Hey, that's a good drop rate for a legendary. I know it is, but I'm not going to get it this time around. So, no more gem lure. I got 6 of those fish. I'm going to go to the lighthouse and sell these 2. That fish... Oh, he has $6 somehow just floating around in there now. Save 2, right? Yeah. I think because you get 2 fillets per for this. I think. We'll find out. So 4 silver for that. Yeah. Let's just find out, you know, he's got 8 silver crucian that I sold him, and 6 tuna. So I've sold him all that, and 3 tuna, these bronze ones. Don't you need 5 fillet for the Baron? Fuck. No, you need 4. You need 4. Okay, so if I go to the town, sell the burial certificates, I'll also be able to sell the tools that I've been holding on to the respective persons. And then I can go to the refugee camp and drop off their food. So I can sell... Yes. 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 No, he won't buy these. I thought he would buy the shovel one, but apparently he doesn't. Okay, fine, whatever. The 2 brothers will at least buy some of these tools off me. That way I can earn a little bit of money off of them. I can ask her about the vampire just to get it off of my list. And Adam has his own too, I think. No, the farmer's son does. But I already have the opening up for the astrologer, so it's fine. He'll buy those on tier 2. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to level him up first. How soon we forget stupid things. Yeah, they won't buy right now. They have to be unlocked. Alright, so use Sweet Home. More carrots for the refugees. Time's passing in this window. Cook something now. I'll just cook those. Time's also passing in that window. It's not passing here. I'm going to process the tuna, though. Yeah, see? Time passes. 2 quality fish fillets. 2 quality fish fillets. Baron's got his food. I'll put these in the chest until I can actually upgrade them and sell them. There. Good fishing rod, tackle, refugee food, Baron food, donkeys here, and I'll need billets, and the glass is done. So that's great. I would like to then make the conicals. You need like 9 advanced conicals in the game. So I'm just going to craft these. And like total there's a minimum number you need in the game. I'll put that up. Grabbing the fishy sticks. These actually don't take that long to cook, surprisingly. Now let's go check on the body. Krez, you should be... He always buys rusty tools. He doesn't buy all the tier 1, 2 tools, but he'll buy the shovel. Alright, can I get a skull out of this, or do I bury it? I'll just get the skull out of it and burn it. I'm not worried about graveyard quality right now. It'll give me a few more green points besides. Every organ you pull out of here, 1 more green point. And 1 more skull. And skin. 4 things. All of the things. Everything I need is right here. Fat for oil, once I could build the vine press. And even the skull was removed. Let's burn it. And tomorrow's pray day, I would really like... It's payday. Yes, you pray and get paid. I'm out. Thanks for telling me. And thanks for stopping by. Appreciate both. I always appreciate the company. After this week, I'm done streaming anyway. I always stop the stream on Sunday, or Pride Day. Okay, there's the fillet. Do I have any confessions? Nope. Technologies, I've just unlocked all that. I've got the alchemy necessary for the fertilizer as soon as I make the conicals necessary for it. I think the next thing on the list is probably to get the simple printing press so I can really beeline that. But maybe, just maybe. I need to do a dungeon run. So maybe, just maybe, I get the sword and hit on that. I mean, I really actually probably should wait for a jeweler. But then again, the blacksmith techs would help with that. I'll get enough faith this ceremony. I'll get 7 faith. Maybe if I buy some candles, I'll get 8 faith. And I'll be able to research more blue options, which will probably allow me to open up things a little bit faster. Because now I don't need any more faith for any more people. That's all what I need to use it for. Alright. So, he'll buy those on tier 2. Yes. So let's feed the refugees. First I'm going to get rid of these. I have some straggler logs on the map that I don't like, and they're bugging my OCD. So eventually I'll go grab them. Also, what's bugging my OCD is I have salt in this chest. Keep it all in one place for now. This. Refugee camps, fine. Save. Because I need to check on see what their happiness is and what they need. I think the game froze. Yeah, it's starting to lag. Oh no. The game just crashed on, the game just crashed. You know what it is? It's this wiki site. The wiki site actually lags my computer if I keep it open too long. No joke. So I need to close it. There's something about that site that just totally lags the computer, and I really, really hope the game saved and didn't corrupt. I need to check on that really fast. But I can't. It's syncing. Shit. It's gonna be corrupt. This ain't good. It was actually time for me to stop the stream anyway. Do not open the wiki page and leave it open. It will eat up your memory. There's some type of script on that page, the Graveyard Wiki page, that does that. It was saving too, and when you stop during a save, it tends to corrupt the save. Which means I'll have to go back. There is a backup. I'll have to rename it. Right? It wouldn't be a stream without that. 23.5 days. Actually, it looks like it did save. It looks like it saved on the 23rd day, which is the 4th week. I was sleeping at night, so just don't leave the wiki page open. Close it after a while. Oh shit, it's 2 days ago. It's 2 days ago. It's... Wait a minute, how is it 23.5 days? Oh no. The game retained the number of days played, but dialed back my save progress to this day. Which means the game is now 2 days ahead of itself. That's not good for this. This has ruined the run. Because it's going to register as... Fucking game. Now I gotta play 6 weeks. No. Every 6 days is Sunday. 23 days. 6 days. 6 times 4 is 24. It was 23.5 days. It was nighttime turning into Pride Day. Okay? Because the day actually starts at noon for the clock. The day starts at noon. It's not 23 days. No, you... Every 6 days, the game doesn't start at 1 for the first day. The game starts at 0 for the first day. And then it goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And noon is when the day's timer starts. The game has counted. I always stop on Pride Day because it's a multiple of 6. The game... No, it doesn't count that as day 1. So the game has robbed me 2 days in this specific run. I need to reset. I've lost. Because the counter is going to be wrong. Doesn't matter what I know it to be. The counter is wrong. All because it crashed. And when it was saving, it went back to the last time I slept. But it retained... Why would it retain the days? Why would it retain the days? This is before I sold him the fish and bought the... Yeah, see, I'm still at the good fishing rod. So, this is before I sold him all that stuff. And before I gave the keeper's diary to him and all that shit. And I had already done that. Fucking game. So I have to restart. And that is such a bummer. Now I don't have to restart fully. I have a safety save at week 1. But it's 6 days, so that means I have to replay 4 weeks. No, 3 weeks. 18. I have to replay 3 weeks of time. And that sucks, because I did a lot in those 3 weeks. But I do know that fishing can do the things... What about backups? The backups aren't going to worry about... the backups save your data. But as you saw, it's still counting the number of days. I don't know how that's working. I'm going to quit for now. I usually quit on Sunday, but I'm going to quit now. And... Because look what day it is. It's Inquisitor Day. 2 days have to roll around for it to be that, right? And look at the time. 23 and a half days. It's supposed to say 21 and a half days there. I don't know. Maybe if I just closed the game and reopened it, so that didn't help. The back files are the last 3 saves. Well, app data. Stupid crash. App data. Unfortunately, they don't do it into roaming. They do it in local lows, so you have to go backwards. My memory's still being eaten up by that fucking thing. Alright, there we go. You have to go back to app data, and you have to go to local low for Lazy Bear games. And Graveyard Keeper. It's the 3rd save down. There's backup 1, backup 2. Okay, you have dat info, which is save 1. That's my 12 days. No, that's my top save file. And the top save file was, I don't remember what it was. Save 6 is pointless. It's just backup data that doesn't matter. So I'm actually going to delete save 6. Because there's no info on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 is my fucking around account. It's when I'm like doing the graveyard to maximum and trying to do stuff. And it's the file I pull up when I want to try something, experiment with the game. 4 is I just did it on 111, so timestamps right here. Okay, it's 3. 3.dat, that's the save I was just doing. 3.dat, 3.dat backup 1, 3.dat backup 2. They're here. They're from an hour ago. There's dat and .dat new. I've never seen .dat new ever. I've seen .dat and .info. But I don't know why there's a .dat new. It says new file generated after the crash. Maybe if I delete .dat new, it will go back to 3.dat. I'm going to delete .new because that's the one that the game generated when the game died. So if I delete that one, it's now 3.dat and 3.info. Okay? And I'll try to start the game up. Now, I'm going to save these backup files because the game overwrites the backup file when you start. So these backup file 1s and backup file 2s, I'm going to copy and paste to the desktop. That way it won't fuck with them. And then I'm going to play the game again and see if .dat new is the one. Like, I just deleted it, right? So I won't sync with cloud server. Oh, it's syncing with cloud server. Why? It generated a .dat new. The last save was 8:15. So let's see what happens here. Because I gotta save this file. I don't want to waste all that time. No, it's still fucking around 23.5 days. Because that should be Sunday and it's not Sunday. Right? Last played 240. So if this is the third day, if I open this up and it's still freaking in Inquisitor Day, on Wrath Day. Yeah, it's still Wrath Day. So I don't like that. The 3.dat new I already deleted. 3.dat. I don't know how to do I just rename them? The backup files? So I'm deleting the .dat new. Goes into .dat. I don't want to sync the server. Actually, let's see if I can. If I sync with the server, if it creates that .dat new again. I'm not sure how to do that. View patch notes, edit. Manage installation. Here it is. Verify, repair, uninstall. If I verify, and it gives me the thing, let's find out what it does. Because I've already backed up the backups, so they're not going to get fucked with. Uh-oh. I did verify the install, so I think it wants to download the goddamn files again. What I'm going to do is delete the 3.dat and 3... Okay. It's at 96%. So whatever it did, it just did something. It didn't do anything that important. Okay. Now it's at 100%. This is a really weird end of the stream. Yeah. Not what I was hoping for. Alright, so that's manage installation. That's check for updates, get support, view patch notes, edit. Let's see what edit does. Graveyard Keeper title, role-playing game, Lazy Bear, tiny build. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Maybe, just maybe... Okay, if I... The .dat file was 815, but every time I play it, it creates .dat new. I'm going to delete that .dat file. The 815 one. Well, copy, paste. Now I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to go to the backup file. And I'm just going to rename the backup file. It would be just it would just be 3.dat, not backup. 3.dat. So if I change the .dat, 3.dat, and I delete the 3.dat new that it keeps generating every time I open up this stupid, it's 843. It generated a new file from 843 timestamp. I don't want that one. Okay, so you have info. I think the day of the week saved on info, though. Anyway, so I just deleted backup 1 by renaming it 3.dat. So let's play and find out what happens. It says it's syncing, and then it just created 3.dat.new again. If I rename it 6, maybe it'll be fine. Let's try that. Put it in a different save slot. Because this still says 23.5 days. Yeah, see? If I put it in a different save slot, maybe that'll work. That's the only thing I can think of now. Exit. Rename it to a different. This one right here was 745. So I'm actually going to rename this 6.dat. Okay? And then I'm going to load that one up as 6.dat. Because it's trying to restore something, and I don't want it to restore that, because every time I load it up, it keeps doing 3.dat.new. I'm looking at it. It just keeps pulling that data from the stupid server. So if I copy the save file, I renamed it 6, so it should be at the bottom of the list. And so if it's pulling from a different info file, then maybe it won't have the wrong day of the week. This crash is really bad. It's not even here. I renamed it 6.dat. Oh, but you need 6.info too. So there's no info on the 6, so it can't load that. So what I'm going to do is copy the 3info file and rename it 6info. So if the data is saved in the info file, then I'm screwed. So it doesn't matter where the backups are. If the day of the week is saved in info, which I think it is, so it's not going to matter. It really won't. This is my last bastion right here to do this. If this fails, it means day of the week is saved in info. I'd like to manually edit it, because just roll it back 2 days, because it's really not fair to me. Nope, 23.5 days. I renamed the backup file that saved at 742. I renamed it 6. I renamed the info data 6. And it saves the day of the week as the wrong day of the week. So I am going to have to start over. And because this whole goal is based on that day counter. So, sorry to say, I'm going to have to But then again, we've learned a few things. We learned about fishing. It does work. The refugee camp I can get up and running a little bit faster. With carrots I can get, because the fishing gives you the money to buy the carrot seeds right away. And I can't get silver right away, but I'm trying. So these are stupid, but I'm going to delete this file here, because there's no point in me keeping that. And this right here has to be deleted because the day of the week is wrong. So, as much as it pains me, my backup day is day 6.1. That's the first week. I can go back to that file. So I didn't lose all of the progress, but I've lost 3 weeks. So it feels like I've lost everything. And I'm done with the stream for now. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. We'll do more later.